Rumson's. I think Rumson's, the
Oh, yeah?
spicy Rumson's makes it. So that might be a Rumson's
interesting.
specific drink.
Yeah, we found out that this is actually
Wait, I want to do it, please.
better with this Patron in it. Because we substituted Kahlua. And
Oh, yeah?
found out that Kahlua.
Where'd you get the drink from?
I made it up.
Oh, you made it up? Oh,
with
nice.
this.
Oh, cool. You're playing with a Fingling.
Yes.
Awesome. Check this shirt out. Courtney got me a few shirts from Florida.
How much salt are you needing? What are you making?
Half a teaspoon.
That's like
17 teaspoons?
yeah, that's a lot. That's more than half a teaspoon.
Okay. Why did you? Are you even paying attention? You said there's more than a half a teaspoon.
Yeah, but then you only need a half teaspoon. It looks like Jet. She loves Jet, but it's Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You have a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Because I guess there's a new like, Star Wars product down there.
Oh yeah, we saw it on commercials.
No, that's not the one.
So, doing a review is going to be interesting if you can't even taste it.
I'll wing it.
It wasn't me. Nice.
Did you see the,
This is just a classic.
did you see,
77.
Derek, one of the guys in one of the fans, sent me a link to,
That's cute.
the Saturday Night Live skit that was Undercover Boss, but with,
Oh, yeah, with the guy, yeah.
whatever his name is in the new movie.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the new radar tech.
Yeah.
Matt. So what do you think of Kylo Ren? Force pushes him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we all knew you were Kylo pretty much from the movies.
I was 90% sure. What do you think of Kylo's sword, or lightsaber? It's kind of weird. I'll go get it. What do you think of his sword now?
Ah, what'd I do that for?
Still weird.
No, it's not. He's a lot like
Nerd.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Uh-oh.
I don't know where I'm all kaplan.
Wasteful, wasteful, wasteful.
What is going on?
I'm wasting.
That's a shame because it's not like you have.
And we only have this bottle of brandy.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
I'm using the one alcohol we don't have, like an extra of.
She's like, which one can I not use that we would run out of? I'll take some of those.
So were you what inspired you to go start create a whole bunch here again?
Because I wanted the challenge of trying to make something with this.
Yeah.
And then I thought of a good idea of starting a site that would, basically you could go and have a custom drink made for you. Okay. So you on the site it would tell you what, what your preferences are. You want rum, tequila, gin, do you like sour drinks. So with all that information, I would take it and make a drink for you, and then take a picture
it's not an
of it.
automated thing. It's something that you do.
No, it was something that I would do. So like basically for maybe like a gift idea, like someone for their birthday or Christmas or anything.
Yeah,
I mean, you could buy it for yourself too if you really wanted to. So I'm like, well, the catalyst to that is, can I even make drinks?
Look at, she's got the flavor Bible.
I was gonna say, pick up the flavor Bible.
I think we got it. So then I'm like, well, a good challenge will be if I can make a drink with this stuff.
With something new, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not that, I would...
What you gotta do is have like a whole bunch of like unique liquors too, like so that you can really play off like this is a unique liquor.
Right, like but they gotta be able to get it too, because this is a drink for them,
That's true.
So... And then I'll take a picture of it, give them a picture, put it on like a background, and
then you have a link
frame
to
it
so they can.
The recipe will be
like
right next to
picture.
A picture of the drink on a real picture, and they can pick out the background, and then I'll have it printed at like Snapfish. They charge like 29 cents for a 5x7 and like 79 cents for an 8x10.
Oh, it's awesome.
So,
so depending on what they want.
Yeah, much cheaper for me to do it that way than print it out myself.
Yeah.
Because ink is expensive.
Yes.
Ink.
Speaking of ink, let's check out this ink.
Ink. Well, there's people in the chat room. Hello, everybody! Woo!
Is that LED strip under there?
What?
What's the LED strip?
Yeah, it is a light.
Shit, I totally forgot to turn this on.
What's it connected to?
Right there, turn
That switch.
This one?
One of those
Oh, there it
switches.
is, okay.
What's up, yo? It's water.
Nice. How's that pump work?
Running
Pretty good?
water.
Who?
Yeah, it does.
Do you have to turn it on or is it on?
No, just keep running water.
Keep running water.
What's all the space in there?
It evaporates it in like 5 seconds. What? No, 1 second.
Oh, that's perfect. You got the pump under there. You got your CMC charge under there.
My who?
You got a sushi
Oh yeah, the charge for the.
cocktail revolution kit under
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. Yeah, that's
Totally part of it.
That's right.
You know what we need? Oh,
Water.
Oh, bar towels?
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, it was funny because
We
I
can
went
just
over
stay
to pick
down
up
here
the
now.
kids, and this is
Yes.
from my uncle. He got. Oh, they're kidding.
He got them for your
He
dad.
got it from my dad, and my dad's like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. I have a bar, so. Damn, I didn't know they were all connected
I
together.
can fix that.
See,
See? That's the pump.
that was
Oh,
it.
that was
Here's
it,
the
huh?
pump, goes, and the whole thing is gone. It takes like 6 gallons and just evacuates it.
Evaporates it?
Yeah.
These are good
You
bar
didn't hear
towels, I
that?
think.
I would probably because my uncle doesn't spare any expense.
Yeah.
Because that's how
They'll be perfect for what they need. We need them for here.
for a bar.
Yeah, if they're like absorbent.
The bar towels. We should be able to pee on them without leaving anything on the ground. Whoa.
Wow. The only Ifron likes that idea. You first.
How do you make that happen? Over there. There we go. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just gonna wait it out.
You gotta wait a couple more minutes.
So I'm gonna, what am I gonna do here?
This has nothing to do with what's going on.
No, this is just for...
Ian sent you a tweeter twit. What?
Oh.
Is that what they call them?
I gotta get it back on Twitter again.
It's not hard.
I started it. I was
Open
like
the
really
app.
good at it. I don't think I even hooked it up to my app on the phone.
What? You've had that phone for a while, haven't you? From your computer?
Yeah, my computer.
Why are you combing your beard?
Keep it tame. It's getting wild.
You can shave it.
You're so silly.
I shaved today.
You know that Liam walked by the gun box, the paintball gun box, and said, Mom, if Silly Hilly's elected, I'm not going to be able to use my paintball gun. She's going to take it away. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm like,
Silly
buddy,
Hilly?
that's not, yeah, that's what your father called her. I'm like, buddy, that's not a real gun. Oh, then I can still fire my other gun too?
Well, it's
Yes.
only a matter of time before that stuff gets taken away. Okay?
It's only a matter of time.
Is my Twitter eating everything?
Eat every day. Eat every day. The word eat and then every day. Right? Yeah. He's trying to find a pegster, but he doesn't know how to use the Twitter.
I can't remember what.
You know what? I don't think I ever put that. Criminal.
Go eat.
Ow! I hurt myself.
Don't do
You're
that.
not too.
Oh, I got notifications. Frozen carrot.
What?
I put Flavier sent me unexpectedly. Is that Pixar frozen carrot? That looks like.
Hey, Ian, check it out. Ian, put it down. Check it out. That's right. That just happened.
Oh, that's cool.
Format.
What a great thing to do. You just take pictures of blackboards, and you can, yeah, you tweet out messages to people on the blackboard. It's pretty, it's cool.
No, I'm cool.
Well, you could do that. You'd be cooler.
I don't think it's possible. How later are you guys going tonight? We don't script
Till it
anything.
stops.
Not too later, because Ian needs sleep.
Ian's
And
sick.
NyQuil.
We don't need NyQuil, you got cocktails. It's the same thing.
Tastes better.
Get some
You
Jaeger.
put it in the salt after? Or
Usually when you
Same
shake.
time, yeah.
That way it has a chance to melt. Incendio.
They
Hey
mailed
Derek,
you a
give me your
letter.
hands.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the Incendio. This is the dark. Okay. I thought you pulled out the Incendio.
Is that good?
I don't know, where's this going? Why don't you just crack it on up?
Because I need a hand.
I keep thinking.
No, that's not Incendio.
I
That's
keep thinking the dark cocoa is blue for some reason.
Blue?
Yeah.
Oh, wet.
Yeah, no, I know. I just keep thinking it's blue, which is wrong, obviously.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Oh, this is good. No more sticky hands. Just
No.
a quick rinse right here.
Quick
Freaking
rinse of all
awesome.
your stuff too.
Quick rinse.
Alright, taste away.
Somebody
Blow your
commented
nose
on
or
my gin
something.
orange.
Alright, we try to start with. What's
I
gonna
wouldn't
be the
snort it.
lighter flavor profile.
Lighter
This
fluid
is probably
profile?
this is probably the most, I won't say heavy, but the most flavorous.
Flavors.
Flavorous.
Okay, so which would you start with then? Most
I
flavors?
guess-
Should I look at the ingredients or no?
You can look at me.
How are you gonna look at the ingredients? Make it a really good.
Bring it on. I like how the fig goes with the Patron now.
You can drink them.
So brandy.
Are you still not drinking anything?
So this is the same, only it's got a little bit of salt in
You
it.
can drink it all.
Right, to...
Oh, but it's Patron versus Patron XO Dark, or are they both?
They're
XO?
both exo dark, I just got lazy.
Why are you drinking it like a weirdo?
But the salt kind of negates the bitterness of the coffee. Well, I shouldn't tell you that, you should tell me that.
You can't tell anything.
It does.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, this is a little sweeter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The coffee comes out a little bit more here, and I think the fig plays a little bit more in this with the salt.
With the salt, yeah,
Yeah.
because you take away that bitterness of the...
Yeah, salt is
The
great
after-
for bringing those flavors out.
Yeah.
Oh, Pernod rinse. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, you could smell
Oh,
it.
versus warm bitters, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I got the amaretto, the OJM. a little bit.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I can actually smell that.
Maybe you're just not as sick as you think you are. Why do you get sick all the time and like you
Me
like
either.
crash?
I have the worst fucking immune system.
Yeah, you do.
You should get sick more often. Maybe you just need kids. That works for us. They bring home everything.
Other people might be watching.
He's got 10 kids. He just doesn't know who they are.
Yes.
No, people might get ideas.
A handwritten thank you. That's the way it should be, man.
I kind of like the Pernod rinse one.
They should
Yeah.
send me more
I
thank
kind of
yous.
like. Well, maybe it's just because my flavors might be off, so it's
Are
not too
muted?
strong.
Yeah.
A little muted, but I like this, and I like the salt one.
So you like the one with the salt better? I
Yeah.
think we did too.
Oh, you tried all these already?
Yeah.
Oh,
we've tried
okay.
it.
I thought you.
That's why I said
That's
you
why
could
I had
drink.
this straw. Okay.
No, we were drunk by mid-afternoon.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
doing this in the morning, and it was before lunch, and
It
I
was
was like,
11 o'clock. and
oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh, I'm already drunk.
every company should send a handwritten thank you when you do something cool. They should send me a thank you for putting up with all their newsletter blasts. They're so aggressive with newsletters. Like, hey, you're on our site. Go do this.
We haven't tried the after.
That's interesting with the Pernod and the orange. Obviously, orange and amaretto go together really well.
Yes.
I think the fig's
And amaretto and fig do too, supposedly. Or almond and fig.
Yeah.
I didn't think any of them were bad,
No,
but
the Pernod really comes out of it. Though.
yes, the Pernod does. Even with just a rinse, you can get it.
After drinking the Pernod one, this one's just, it's not quite there.
Yeah, you don't get.
I can't drink this after the Pernod one because
Right.
it's going to kill the flavor.
Is that the one that has the wormwood bitter?
Yeah, the wormwood bitters. You can get them, but they're definitely not as overwhelming is the Pernod.
Road, yeah.
That's my Guinness. No. You can.
I was kind of.
So you're embracing the good drinkers part.
So right now you
That's
like.
good.
I was editing the other day.
I like this one and that one.
I was editing some videos the other day.
I like salt and stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference.
It does
I
make
was
a
taking
big
photos of all the new tiki mugs. And I
saw
must
the
have went
hand
through
grenade one,
3 or 4. I'm like, alright, I'm done. I'll put that away.
So you're getting closer to
So you guys like the hand grenade one, I'll bring it out.
Oh, it looks cool, I thought. It looks cool because the whole hand grenade, like New Orleans thing.
Yeah,
you know?
I wasn't
sure.
sure.
Are you carrying these now?
No, but I'm evaluating.
Oh, okay.
The problem is that's how the manager on.
So I managed to create drinks anyway using the Fig liquor.
That's cool. Yeah, no, it's good.
So what do you think of that? Like, it doesn't have measures.
Bartenders like those.
Without the measures on them?
You know what they are.
Yeah, it's an ounce and a quarter and a quarter ounce, but
It's not 4 ounces.
3/4.
3/4.
3/4 and an ounce and a quarter. I don't understand the ounce and a quarter. Who does ounce and a quarter? Like, so this one makes sense to me, 3/4.
You can dump them.
But it doesn't have any measures
Just
on it.
have to grab my computer.
Like, so if you have a bunch of these, how do you know which one you're
You
pulling?
probably just know because after a while, you get the feel for it. And, I mean, these are great because you can do they're easy to switch over.
I know. I just like
Plus the
fact that they should have an etching like 1 and a
That
quarter.
would be nice, yeah. But the it just to tell you what it is. But I like the highness of it because it's more accurate.
That's all I really cared about.
Yeah.
Besides those gold, but they're small. They have a really small ice hole.
Yeah, you're not getting anything but crushed in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a pin. How cute.
Yeah.
That's a happy grenade.
Yeah.
It's not a hand grenade. It's a happy grenade.
Those are the best kind of grenades. You could probably replace that with like a
Scout.
badass pin. Like have one handmade. Why are cocktail glasses always so volume?
I'll take this one.
Insert. What does it say?
Because you don't want to encourage binge drinking with good craft cocktails. So you want a cocktail in the size that's 1 serving.
Although,
I mean, you can obviously make more and put it in a bigger glass, but yeah, that goes round over coops.
yeah, like this one is bigger. I just started carrying those.
But you don't
I
have to
had
fill them up
coops.
all the way
Where the
either.
fuck did they go?
So I think the idea is that if it's small enough, you're going to be able to enjoy it a little bit more without chunking.
Right.
Well, these drinks
That's
too
why I
are
like-
small because I was testing, and I didn't want to waste a bunch of stuff doing bad things.
What's that?
I said these were small too because I was testing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can adjust ratio.
Yeah, and I don't want to waste, like, if it was a bad drink, you just wasted all that. It made like a 6-ounce drink.
Oh, sorry, you did answer that, didn't you, Taylor? What? I should have read because Taylor answered also. Oh, shout out.
You need a
Hello, Guitar Girl. Hello, Adam. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Trey.
sponge
Hello,
down here.
Pegster.
You probably have
Barrett.
one.
All y'all. Oh, what?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to-
I am so fucking spacey. Just head colds.
It's a head cold. Does that?
It does. Nice for kids. Better not bring your kids. Cockspur.
Last day of the rest of my life, I wish I would've known 'cause I didn't kiss my mama goodbye. I didn't tell her that I loved her, how much I cared. I think my pops water talks and all the wisdom he shared. Unaware, I just did what I always do. Every day the same.
So getting close to the quit date for him.
It's got to be at least a month because we're refinancing. So that's going to take a
Gotta get, this is, you
while.
gotta get notice.
Yeah, and he's got to give 2-week notice.
So a couple things I gotta line up.
Yeah. Sarah could be pissed if I ate all those.
What's cracking? My back. That's what's cracking. My back is cracking all the
It's
time.
rum.
Huh?
It's rum. Vice rum, Kraken.
Oh, Kraken. That's us Kraken. Trey said, "What's Kraken? N-word?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know how to take that."
Found all kinds of stuff under there.
Wait, where are you, Dawn? You got 8 inches of snow already? Are you down in DC area? Or?
Chi-town? Wait, no.
Those cups
Chicago?
need to be cleaned. I just rinsed them. They need soap because Ian drank from them.
Oh, there's soap there, right?
There's soap under the cabinet. I took one.
No, I know, but there was no sponge. Now you brought
Yeah.
some sponge.
Oh, okay. She's right in the Dawn's right in the thick of it down there.
I can clean them after. I wasn't saying you had to clean them. I was just saying they need to be cleaned.
They're my germs.
Get the hell to work.
I got this.
Oh, you gotta review some stuff. Oh, that's what this is here for. So I tried an experiment. You are the one that mixes, so why don't you take the mixing mat?
Yeah.
Did you do my cameras like I asked yet?
No? Where's my two drinks?
Can you do my cameras?
What do you want me to do to them?
I want you to tell me. I want you to do what you normally do. Make them all work right. It's a little small working area.
It's something we can work with, though.
Unfortunately, if I take that mat away, I don't really know where to spot this. So let's-
dark. Dark. Oh, you messed with all of my settings.
I did, yes, I did, because that camera's the one that took all my tiki pictures.
Trying to get away with that. Oh, damn.
My big Chris there, he was asking me, he's like, "Hey," because I got an uncle who lives down in Fairfax. He's like, "You got an uncle down in Fairfax, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." I don't really talk to him though unless I see him back home. He's like, "Looking to go down to Virginia this weekend, make a ton of money plowing." I think he was looking for a place to stay. He didn't come out and say it, but
But it was trying.
yeah. But I don't really know.
You don't have enough familiarity with an individual to basically just.
Well, I mean, he's my
right.
uncle. He's cool. We went down there. We worked on his house, but I don't
Will you
know.
move that mug a little tiny bit this way? Yeah, right there. Thank you.
Oh, are you snapshotting or are you focusing?
No, I'm focusing.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Lunazul tequila. What's our opinion?
We haven't done the review yet.
We haven't done the review, but I believe Lunazul.
Fine. Let's
Lunazul
just
is
do it.
Good.
Let's do it.
You want to do Lunazul? All right.
If they want to know the opinion, then what the fuck? Let's figure it out.
That's right. You do have those over there. All right, Midnight Vibes. You asked for it.
It's all your fault.
We need
Over your
four
fault.
tasting glasses.
It's okay. I can't taste anything.
How the alcohol come through?
Oh wait, these are two of the same things, right? These are
There should be two of each.
two of each. Yeah.
Here, you know what we're gonna do?
Blanco and Reposado.
Even
Gotta
though,
move that right there.
even though I'm not worried of my
There.
immunities,
Where
what-
that mug is right now is
Yeah.
where this camera is focused.
we'll do two of each. That way I don't have to touch you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna get another one for the Coxpark.
Whoa.
Wait, another two? Wait. What?
We're gonna do Reposado and Silver, so two, yes.
And then Coxpark.
Right, so two. Two more. Unless there isn't two more, then we can always wash them.
Por favore.
Yeah, you can wash now without going upstairs.
That's true. It's crazy.
Do we have like stickers?
I told you on Saturday, I'm like, I feel like I'm getting sick when we were doing the thing down here. And you're like, no, you're not. Shut up.
Yeah, but that's the right reaction.
It is the right reaction. I just
It's
know. I know the
positive.
feeling when I'm about to.
Alright, so.
Okay, so you don't do. Let's see how that works.
For your coordinate planning, the.
Yeah, best I can. I guess I could also do right here because it'll rub off.
Nice. Good to hear, Adam. So the Seriously channel's made me an absolute hit at parties. Shot making skills are on point.
It's only
You're
so
on
good.
point.
If you can get laid out of it, then it's working. Otherwise,
Wow.
Alright, I think that's probably good.
so I'm gonna
Camera's
do
good.
this. Ready, Jennifer?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Your camera
That
was
was
good
ready.
until I decided to kick it.
Kick it!
Ba, 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 ba.
Yep. My triangulation works.
Good. Oh, David's
Dave's
on.
in the house.
What up, boys and girls?
Yo. Alright. Let's oh yeah, we're not even making a cocktail. Ready? Let's do the Lunazul thing. I'll find out what the price is. Lunazul tequila. Is it Lunazul? Or is it Lunazul?
Lunazul. You have
Price.
Vasa, Senor.
I know. Well, I have.
There's a sink right there.
spring water.
There is a sink. Holy shit! Yeah.
But that's you're, yeah. Then
Sink
you're
water.
gonna use. Then you're gonna use all the elements of the tap water, chlorine.
Which I'm okay with.
Maybe that's why you get sick all the time.
Because I drink tap water.
Yeah.
I think that would help a little bit.
So who's gonna come on Sunday? You know?
Hopefully the same crowd, minus Dad's brother-in-law, obviously. Yeah, Bruce. Hopefully Courtney. I guess her parents' TV's out, so her sisters and mom may go over to her house, so she might not make it over. If she has to go over there, we'll see.
This is not where this would go.
That's where that would go.
Well, that would be okay because she wasn't there the first time. So
True,
we're not
true.
jinxing anything.
But she's also not in Florida, so
True.
You
And
guys
Bruce isn't
draw
there,
way
but-
too much work into this jinxing crap.
well, it's fun that way.
Yeah.
Like if the Pats win and they go to the Super Bowl, we got to go to Dance Place because that's where we watched it last year. So
Delita will love that.
that's where Jay got his name,
Yeah,
his nickname.
I heard.
So you want to open these up? Huh?
Probably just to save a few seconds.
Shot making skills.
Ooh, Anthony's a Broncos fan.
Who's a Broncos fan? Anthony.
It's okay. I got friends with some Broncos fans.
No,
There's
can't
nothing-
be friends
there's
with
nothing wrong
Broncos
with them.
fans.
You mean curd?
No, some people at work, they've just always been Broncos fans.
Do you think we need both of these, or do you
Curd
think
and
we're
Broncos fan.
good?
I
Okay,
think we'll be good.
half and half. We can evacuate one of these things. Lunazul. Why would they? Oh, miniature. Who the hell buys miniature? Okay, so Sturbridge, Massachusetts. You could buy a bottle of Lunazul Repo for $15.99. I don't buy that at all.
What, $15.99?
Yeah.
I remember this being a bit.
Like
higher.
$22,
Yeah.
right? There's a $22 price tag. Oh, that's in Yeho. Blanco. Underthelabel.com.
No way, Sanchez. Patriots rock.
Sanchez. That's Jerry. Cost per shot. Who does cost per shots?
There's like a lot of not Pats fans out there.
Yeah, pretty much all
Alright,
non-New England states are
Yeah.
all.
It's basically
You're either a
Pat
fan
haters.
or you're a hater.
It's
There's
like-
no in between. No one's like neutral on the Pats.
this is the same freaking price range as everything else. It's like $25.
Now, college football isn't too huge up here. I mean, there's BC football, I guess,
Yeah, and
but it's not big.
It's not like the South.
I'm big.
We gotta get a seesaw.
Yeah.
This is the only wrong you've ever said.
All right, you ready to do this?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Let's leave it at that.
Hey guys, stop jumping around. Yeah, shh. I can hear you. Shh. All right. Hold on. Let's move that so you get some real love too.
Some what?
Some mic love.
Mike Love. Like from Beach Boys?
Yeah.
Mike Love?
Yeah, just like that. I just stuck my hand in something sticky. All right. This is. Oh, is that what you look at? Where are you always looking?
I'm kind of always looking like at the chat, I think.
That must be what you're doing. Because you're talking right to them, even though they're over here.
Yeah, it's true.
I know. Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Shower. That's Ian Andrews. He's a sick one, so we're going to help evacuate his nose holes with some tequila.
Yeah. We got some Lunazul, we got some Blanco, and some Repo.
And-
Reposado.
So what happened here is who
Reposado.
was our chat room person, individual?
who
Who wanted
asked?
the Lunazul, our tasting, what
was
do we
like-
say? Tasting notes of a Lunazul.
It's like Midnight Vibe or something like that.
So someone in our chat room, we will name momentarily, said, well, how's
As soon as they speak
Lunazul? How does that taste? And we're like, you know what? Let's just figure it out. Because,
We have it.
let's see, 2010. Was that when I got these samples? It was
Yeah,
at
working on the bar
Tales of
sliding
Cocktails.
skills.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So
I'm gonna break
here we go.
something.
Let's do this. Boom.
Well,
Blanco.
I don't know which is which.
Blanco's in front,
Actually,
Repo's in the back.
Is
You
that a
can't-
Repo?
That's a Reposado.
It's freaking clear.
So if you look at the, I mean, I don't know how well you can see this.
you can't.
I'll put it over here.
Oh yeah, there's a camera. Oh, that's not recording.
That's
Okay.
not recording.
Because it's a
Never
review.
mind. So you can see there's a little bit of a difference, and if you put it against a white background, it might be even more
Except for the shadow.
more obvious. Like what the
We've got some
color
silver
difference
photographs.
is. Yeah. I don't think there's a break. They seem
No?
a little straight to me.
So I think the price range when I did some Googles, it was around what you would expect to pay. Usually 25, probably can get it for 22, probably can get it for 30, depending on where you are.
For
At least,
$7.50.
yeah. And that's I think was the pricing of the Repo. So the other one's usually like $2 less.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
typically.
it's
I- and
6
I-
months less of resting time.
Right, and it only saves you $2. So I'm always torn about that because I'm like, well, if it's why would you not buy the one that's aged more for $2? Because they have a different taste, right?
They
You
do.
might like a Blanco in a specific cocktail or margarita.
Or maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe you're using it for mixing, and
Right.
you don't want to waste a Repo on a mix.
I love to waste Repos on cocktails because I like
You like the
Reposado.
flavor,
I like
yeah.
the flavor of them, and you can taste the difference.
You can.
But that doesn't mean you want to taste the difference.
Well, hopefully we can taste the difference.
Oh,
I might not be able to.
You
taste the difference.
you have a cold, so you're gonna.
I can
have
still
to
smell that though. I smell the agave and the
smell
saltiness.
sweet, salty, sweet and salty. Woo! That's good. Dude. If you breathe that in, it should anesthetize
Oh, it
everything.
penetrates the sinuses.
Yeah.
Not,
And you know what?
I'm not
Anytime
gonna,
you can penetrate the sinuses, it's a good night.
is that a nasal sex reference?
It was.
I'm not gonna make any comments about the size of the dick of somebody who's doing nasal
Well,
sex,
you
but
just, I don't know.
I think I just did by.
It's probably on the internet.
Yep. I bet it's probably Japanese. They
Probably.
do all sorts of crazy stuff.
I know. And then it'll be in some other weird language you don't understand.
I can speak to the burn.
You can speak. It doesn't have any.
Yeah, no, it's great. There's like a little bit of
I'm
fun
waiting
and
for
burn,
it.
and then it just kind of like dissipates, which is kind of nice.
I've got a little bit of the agave flavor kind of
Yeah.
going on, but it's
I do
a
too, I don't have a
little
lot.
rested. Like it's a little bit
Like-
mellow.
It is mellow.
Which, if you're making a drink that has a lot of other flavors to it, it could kill it. In which case, you just use vodka. The thing about having a like bright, sharp flavor and like that burn is it usually cuts through a lot of the flavor.
And it stands out. But
But-
given that it's not a vodka,
In a
because it's
mar-
not a neutral grain spirit, you can
Right.
taste the agave in there still.
You can taste. Yeah.
I'm not getting nuances because I can't smell anything right now, so my sense of taste is awful. But so don't trust me today. I'm
Salty.
tasting notes.
The thing I don't get in here is a lot of citrus. Like sometimes you get a little bit of lime peel or
Sometimes,
something. I don't really get that. It's got a nice like a pineapple-y agave, kind of that rich, sweet pineapple skin flavor to it. It has a little bit of sweetness. The burn factor is just so minimal.
It is.
I don't know how you do that. Again, that's
It might be
it makes
nice
it a
for
sipping. On ice, it might be even more mellow.
if you're into doing tequila shots. This might be a good tequila shot where you.
Yeah, if you're the type of person who likes to do a shot that doesn't want to be like, oh, like you know how like people
Well,
freak
if I
out.
do a tequila shot, I like to like throw the tequila in a shaker with some ice and a little bit of lime juice and shake it up to chill it, dilute it a little bit, cut that burn. You might not have to shake it for as long with this because
Right,
or
yeah,
dilute it as
I
much.
sucked that down. I was not expecting like there's no back end burn, there's no
No.
front end burn. It's a nice warming, like it's not water, right? It's more of a warming flavor,
Yeah.
but you get a little bit more of that like that salty agave flavor out of it than you do. You're not distracted by those bright, crazy attacking notes of the alcohol.
Yeah.
But I like both the way it works. I think for the money, personally, without the burn, I feel, and I don't know, maybe you guys. This is a good question today. Do you think that the intensity of the burn either adds or removes from the quality? Like I always think it's better quality if you can make a spirit that's 40 ABV that doesn't bring down my face.
That's talent. I think
Right.
there's a place for both of them, right? If you're drinking straight, you can always dilute a burn with some water. If
Right.
It's a sipping. if
But
it's
then
a
I'm like,
sipping
well, you know,
alcohol.
I paid this money. I wanted it. You know, I don't want it to taste like rocket fuel unless it's MIG fuel or something. Where they're like, that's the
the
thing.
intent,
Like,
yeah.
this is supposed to burn you, and I could do that with only like 5 extra % on my number or none. You know, I think they're 40, right?
Yeah, they were right around there. Your dad
Yeah.
took the extra one, didn't he?
No,
Or do you you have the.
So we have a MIG fuel review if
They
you want
took
to see
the
it.
extra one.
Oh no, it is 45. It's
Yeah.
90 proof.
Yeah, he took the spare. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more face ripping. This is very mellow. You get a lot more of the notes, the tasting notes out of it.
This I get a little sweet smell too.
Yeah, but it's much more subdued compared to that, which is actually something that I see a lot when you move to the Reposado. A lot of the crazy, like, the things that excite me about their Blancos, and when I say there, I mean pretty much all the brands. Not all, but a lot of them. The Reposados don't have the same flavor intensity. It's much more smooth and mellowed down.
Well, it has rested. It hasn't had a chance to
I
calm
think
down. It's like the cheese
oak or
commercials.
something.
They wait for their cheese to mature.
Yeah.
For their tequila to mature.
Seriously, you just went there.
Yeah. But cheese is tequila. Tequila is
I mean,
cheese.
it's pretty mellow.
Yeah.
I would go as far as to say I don't really like the aroma that much because I'm not excited by it.
It's the same kind of lack of burn.
Yep.
A little bit of oakiness.
Toned down on the salty agave. I like the
A little bit sweet, a little bit of oak.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't.
You're
like
not a fan?
No. I mean, it's fine, but I don't. For my personal taste, it doesn't have enough. First off, it doesn't have enough differentiation from the silver. Like, if the silver doesn't have the lack of burn, neither does this. Or it does have the lack of burn. Oak it.
Yeah.
Oak barrel that.
Maybe oak the silver in a oak bottle or oak
I
barrel.
wonder how present the oak would be. It might be pretty
Dominant.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe not for long.
You know what though? For this, I would actually think maybe if you soak it in some jalapenos and turn it into a spicy.
Do an infusion with it.
Yeah. Because it still has the tequila flavor.
Yeah.
It's just it's not exciting to me. This is exciting in some ways because I have the different. It's very straight up tequila flavor. It doesn't taste like, and when I say tequila flavor, I mean real tequila, not like Jose Cuervo Gold crap. Like actual tequila.
Right.
Like
If you
flavorful.
want an expansion on that, you can see is
Jose Cuervo's garbage.
Yeah, that video that you did.
For $24, it's a good tequila. I think. I might.
You start moving into the 30, it's.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is if it gets too low, then it's like at the level of Hornitos, and Hornitos is a little bit more strong and biting, and it has a little bit
And
more
it's not bad.
surprise
I
to
mean,
it. Yeah, it's more on the burn side, which I like. The Reposado,
And we've done the aging with the Hornitos, the silver. So
that's true. Yeah. And
that's a silver that's aged in the oak bottle or oak barrel, one of the two.
One of the two. I can tell you.
You can smell it.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Maybe I can.
No, you can't. This is the oak barrel.
Oh,
It's very it's buttery, warm oak. That one, you should get some smoke out of that.
Yeah. That's the oak bottle.
That's the oak bottle. So could play well in an infusion. I just don't. If somebody was to give me a recommendation, I'd say this is a pretty classy. Like if you wanted in either case here, if you wanted a tequila that you were having a party, and you knew your best friend, some of your close friends or close relatives are coming, but you also know there's going to be people you don't know, like you're not sure what they like. I think this works well.
Along that vein, this would be if someone's like, I hate tequila. This could be a good intro level tequila for him because it is really mild. And it doesn't have a crazy burn. The agave flavor isn't too strong.
Yeah,
it doesn't really kick you in the teeth. So as an intro tequila, this might be the way to go.
It's kind of like introducing a Budweiser drinker to a beer that doesn't have a lot of hop to it, right?
Yeah.
You give them an over hop beer, they're gonna be like, "This is what this is shit you drink. Fuck that, right?"
Don't
You're like, work up to it.
Don't give them the Rebel IPA.
Right,
Give them the
right.
Boston Lager, and let them kind of work their way into it. Yeah.
And it sucks to say that. Well, this is a good introductory tequila, but
That's not a bad thing. I mean,
there's a lot of people that don't believe in tequila. Probably more than there should be.
well, I don't believe in sin. I still get presents.
Right. Well, but
you don't have to believe in tequila. And still drink
people like, I can't drink. When I drink that, I get headaches. Why do you drink that? I don't know. I wake up, my pants are down. I got a tattoo on my cock. I don't know what's going on. No. This
happened.
You got some stories.
5 times. Yeah.
Wow. That's a
Why is Dora and the Explorer on there?
That's some real estate.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
That's how I rock. I got like 7 of them on there. Dragons and shit. So that's what people think of when they think of tequila. This is like not that. This is a matured story to say, hey, this is what tequila is supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
This is Reposado. It doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't have. I want more. Not the age, just like something different in the flavor.
I keep looking for the see if there's Cuervo around. Did you throw yours out?
No, there's a corner. It's probably down there in the
Keep it
corner.
Probably
Yeah.
doesn't have real estate over there.
Yeah.
You
No,
always-
No, it's the example of bad. I mean,
Always keep a bottle. on
that
hand.
being said, Cuervo Traditional and Cuervo Reposado,
It used to
or,
be. They
I
might
was
be.
thinking
There's.
what?
I don't know where, but
they're not bad. They're good.
They'd be in this line
Yeah.
someplace. These tequilas I think will play towards a major audience. So if somebody was to come to me as Common Man Cocktails and say, "What do you think of the Lunazul?" I'd say, "The Reposado's, it's mad. The silver's pretty good, right?" If it
what
was
are you using it for?
right.
What do you need the
But
tequila for? That's
If
the
somebody
first
came
one.
to me that doesn't know much about tequila and says, I picked up a bottle of Lunazul Reposado. It's in my car, and I've had this actually happen. Should I keep it or bring it back? Like, they haven't tasted it yet, right? And they're like, I bought this on a whim.
Yeah.
What should I do? And in that case, I know who that person is. I understand the audience. They're asking me a question. They don't have a lot of knowledge. You should keep it and drink that. Because you would like that tequila. Put it in your margaritas.
Absolutely.
Watch it.
And I mean, that at worst case scenario, that's what you do. You mix some
Right.
margaritas. Not talking about the frozen margaritas, but like a nice mixed margarita.
I think this drink on too cold, it's going to lose even more subtle flavor. That's just me. But I haven't done all the experimentation. So, for those, did we ever figure who it was in the chat room?
For what?
Who wanted
Rest
us
of
to
Lunazul.
our opinions of Lunazul, wherever you are.
Oh, I didn't.
I think that's
I wasn't on when they asked for that, so I don't know.
so. That's our opinion of Lunazul.
Oh,
Midnight
right there,
Vibe.
Cameron.
Midnight Vibe, right?
Oh no, that was. He said he got it for 15. Never mind.
If you can get it for $15, dude.
That's not bad.
I saw it online for like, what did I say it was?
That's
It was
almost
around
like
there.
well liquor prices for a tequila.
You can get
Like a well
you can
price.
get Cuervo Gold for what? Around $13,
Probably.
maybe. That might be a handle. I don't know. But
Yeah, spend the extra $2 and get some Lunazul if you.
I know.
Well,
Like, that's a no fucking brainer. Let's just buy 2 bottles and be like, I scored.
If you're going for Cuervo, turn around, put it back on the shelf,
Just
kick yourself in the ass,
Well-
drive home, think about what you did, and go back and buy
yeah.
real tequila.
You actually shouldn't be buying tequila that day at all. You need a timeout.
Yeah.
Midnight vibes. It was.
It was my night vibe. So if you're not looking for timeout, get yourself some Lunazul.
Yeah.
My opinion, it's gonna fit the widest audience. So if you're somebody who doesn't know anything, drink it.
Yeah.
Good.
Good advice anyway.
Question today again. Do you like things do you find quality in drinks that have higher intensity to their alcohol level or more subdued?
Oh, Cameron is the same name.
Oh, well that explains it.
Cameron is Midnight. They should change to their real name.
So
Dude,
they have a
What a
superhero
way to
alias, apparently.
confuse us. Alright,
All right.
we're done. Teach you how to drink.
Who's the new guy? You were talking. He's got his own video show. He does the foods and everything. Burnin', Blazing Mike or something like
Yeah, he found me on because I'm one of the. I am the premier community member for the YouTube creator community,
that. Oh, okay.
and so
They found you there.
as people find me there, and then they click on my show and they start watching it.
Yeah, I watched
But
it.
they're not. I mean, they're YouTubers.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
They're content creators.
No, I saw that. I went and watched the video of his latest one, the Taco Bell one. I'm like, I can eat 12 tacos.
I eat that in my sleep.
I ate 12 tacos before I got down here.
Probably can't do it in 2 minutes like the people he was talking about, but
I can eat 12
I bet
tacos
you
in 2
could,
minutes.
Street
Soft tacos or hard tacos?
soft tacos.
Oh yeah, don't.
12 in 2 minutes?
Well, because you could push them in your mouth.
Yeah, but
But you gotta
chewing.
swallow them.
I don't know if I can swallow them.
Yeah, you can't just hold.
Yeah.
You can't keep them in your mouth? Don't get
Well, maybe
there.
the last
It's
one
a
or
part of
two.
that digesting. That's like saying, well, they can't be in your stomach, they have to be in your colon. I don't know how fast it works.
Yeah, but you have control over your mouth.
I don't know. I've met people. They don't seem to always have control over their mouth.
Well, actually, knowing you, you probably
You're
you
right.
don't have complete control over your
I
mouth.
don't have complete control over my mouth.
Stuff just spills right out of it.
Yeah. Did you hear me say something earlier that didn't make any sense?
You know what? I didn't know if it didn't make sense because it didn't make sense, or if it didn't make sense because my head's not working right.
You get that that floaty feeling, like you're
Yes.
on too much Claritin.
Yeah, I got NyQuil.
It's not Claritin because they have a commercial saying you won't get that feeling.
NyQuil. Too much NyQuil.
NyQuil kicks my.
You drank NyQuil
butt.
today?
You know what? I love it because it puts me to sleep, but I hate it because I wake up feeling like.
You
It's
just
like
you didn't
crap.
sleep at all?
Yeah.
Like you're like, I need to go back to sleep. I'm so tired.
Even-
Like when you wake up during the middle of a REM sleep and you're like exhausted.
But even when I'm up, and I can get up with it.
Really?
But even when I get up, I'm like, just so groggy.
Yeah.
Not even tired, just groggy.
I get up at like.
It's like you drank too much, basically.
Yeah, and Dayquil will do the same thing to me. Like I'll be
Really?
like head in the clouds all day with Dayquil. I won't be tired.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll definitely be head in the
It
clouds.
just feels like you're disconnected from reality.
Exactly, yeah. And it's hard to get work done when you're disconnected from reality.
That's why I don't bother.
Anthony said Derek can hardly finish a shot in 2 minutes.
You do have
Yeah,
the
but
small
that's because
pipe.
of the air. I don't need air for tacos. I can still breathe out of my nose.
Tacos make air.
Right.
Like your butt.
Stinky
They
air.
make butt air.
Butter?
Yeah.
Patron. Really?
My Patron. It's good for shots.
I don't mind
Margarita with
Patron.
Patron Reposado is awesome.
Patron's a good example of how you should never spend money.
Yeah,
Unless-
it's overpriced for
If
what
you
it
get
is,
it,
but I don't mind
If
it.
you get it for $22
I'm
on
not
sale
saying it-
with a happy ending, you
I'm not saying it's Jose, but
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a good tequila. It's just in the wrong price bracket. But it's all about the marketing.
right. And
I don't even know if I'd say it's a good tequila.
I think it not only is it not that exciting, but
That's the thing.
and it's
Oh, it's not
expensive.
exciting.
It's like the vodka. It's the
Right, it's
vodka
weak.
of tequila.
But that's why it has mass appeal, because it's
Right,
approachable
but
and
it's
simple.
not a tequila.
Yeah, but
I
if you the other problem
so
I
you
have
drink
with it,
Patron because you don't really like tequila.
the thing
Well, you get the flavor. Where's the Patron?
you know what? Oh, I have
We
it.
may not have any.
Oh, okay.
No, I have it. It's gonna be down there. It's just a small, short bottle. It might not have made the shelf. Could be over there someplace. No, but like when if I don't like to order it or talk about it or anything because then I feel like
You're
I'm
selling
just like those guys, like the people who buy into the marketing hype. What?
What? No,
This
you
is
can't
2
have
years
that.
old.
Can you throw it in the trash right up there? I saw it in there. I was eventually gonna throw it out.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. I laughed. I'm like, oh, I remember those when the kids were small.
I was gonna eat it tomorrow.
No, you don't want to eat that. It's 2 years old.
Probably got food for.
Did you shut the door all the way?
Yeah. All right, we're starting.
All right.
Bye.
Wait, let him go up.
Yeah, get upstairs. Spankster. Here we go. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Sober. Ian Andrews.
Ric Flair.
Ha Woo! So,
Today we got Cockspur.
Cockspur.
Yeah.
So we used Cockspur 151,
Behind
150,
crafted
160. What the hell is Cockspur? Is it 160 something or other?
Rum. What are you talking about?
We have this one. 130. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So we've used that in some cocktails,
Yeah,
right?
as an overproof. Or a flame starter, right?
It's just really cold, and now I'm wondering about my insulation. Anyway, so we used that. The folks at Cockspur saw it. They said, "Hey, that was awesome." I'm like, "Hey, if you have anything else," and they said, "Hey, we'll send you some stuff." So,
So they
boom,
did.
we got a bunch of stuff. This is the first of it. Now, typically, I would put it further at the back of the queue for a couple of reasons. One, because it just seems fair. Two, because nobody's paying me for anything yet. And but Jennifer pulled this out.
Yes.
She made a cocktail, which we'll make this week. And right, we're doing that. Yeah.
Was that one of those that you made?
No, you didn't try.
I
You haven't tried
You
this.
haven't tried it.
So she made this, and I was like, "What rum is this?" I was like really impressed. I was like, "That's really good rum." I'm like, "Your cocktail's great, but what rum is that?"
VSOR, very special old reserve. Is that what it is?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go with that. There's probably some paperwork on it. I know it costs on
Contains
Drink Up
the
York.
oldest rums kept on reserve at our distillery in Barbados. So it's our Barbados
Oh yeah, all their
rum.
stuff is
But it
Barbados.
says Bajan crafted rum. So
Bajan.
Bajan, like the Baja Peninsula.
Yeah.
So which is like on the other side of the Mexico,
Oh yeah, near Chile.
near Chile.
So
So-
they have all their
Southern
other stuff
California.
up there. I'll show you.
Alright, show me. Show us all.
So they have a couple of them. These are a couple of the other ones. So this is their fine run product of Barbados.
Okay.
We'll review all these. I just wanted, since we were talking about it. This one you could get on Craft Spirit Exchange, which I'll link below.
Nice.
And I
And
saw
they have
people
a
were
spice.
clicking on them. Yeah, and they have a spiced.
Good.
And Jennifer wasn't so impressed with the spice.
No, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering,
What?
was that already? Well, you already
Yeah,
tried
it
it.
had to be open.
Should be open. I tried it.
And he's a kind of the spice.
I think that might go in that
Oh,
sherry drink because it kind of has that rum and sweetness smell to
Yeah,
it.
if you have, it
I
depends.
don't know if it tastes that way.
By,
Every-
well, by itself, I wasn't impressed, but
Oh, okay.
Every spice rum has its own kind of like Not everyone, but
But
a
you
lot
don't
of them
necessarily
focus
drink them by
on a
themselves
spice.
either. So.
Yeah, a lot of times you mix. So.
But this, I have never drank on its own.
Oh,
But I
we'll say
did.
that in a couple minutes.
I did drink it inside of that cocktail. That's where
Ooh.
I drank it. Yep. What is the smell?
Butterscotch.
Yeah, I'm
Vanilla.
going to say
Butterscotch and vanilla.
the guy without a nose.
Well, this nostril works, so I'm going in there.
Oh, he's going in deep with his working nostril.
Going in deep with the working nostril. Yeah.
No, you're on fleek with that. It's definitely butterscotch. It's an intense butterscotch.
It is. Kind of like the Captain Morgan's
It's-
1671.
Yeah, this is like butterscotch. No, that was really butterscotch.
Butterscotch, yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a taste. This is like butterscotch, oak rested butterscotch.
Mm.
I like it. Vanilla, butterscotch. And I love to swirl my drink. Anybody who's a taster would go, that's a waste of your time. You can't oxidize this. But I still like to do it.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fun to do.
You know what it's good for? It's good for smelling.
What?
Because it gives you more surface area, more evaporation when you get your nose in there.
See, so
Even
fuck
though
you
these
guys.
glasses aren't like brandy glasses sniffers to get
Well, we
your
also
whole
have to,
nose in there.
No,
Yeah, you can heat it right up.
yeah, I'm,
A little warmth, a little surface area.
taste that shit.
It's got an interesting burn in that it goes away pretty quickly,
Doesn't burn.
but it's not bad. It
No,
coats,
it's a-
coats
it's a
your mouth
mild
really
burn,
well.
40 ABV, nothing, no special cask strength addition or anything.
The oak is really well balanced against the sweet butterscotch
You
flavor.
get that oak, the
Yeah.
butterscotch. So the oak kind of translates into like a vanilla flavor. You've got the butterscotch. It's got that. It just has a weight to it. Like it's kind of a heavier aged flavor to it.
I'm getting like a tanniny,
Sweet.
back.
Yeah, like probably from the extracted from the oak barrels. I don't know if they use
Yeah.
French oak or like new barrels. They probably don't have to tell you.
But
The other thing, we had a conversation actually. It was me and this guy on Tipsy Bartender's channel when he did something on rums that was kind of like really high level. Like if you watch it, you're like anybody who watches our channel would probably go, "Are you seriously? Is this really happening right now?" Because he talks to a different audience, right?
Yeah.
So it was very basic on rum. Some of the information was either sourced straight from Wiki, whether there was any validation or not. So a lot of them like, I don't know if that is all right, but what I can tell you is this. And then I started having this conversation with this rum guy. He's like, yeah, one of the big things, and I also heard this when I did some interviews with some distillers that do rum, is that rum ages so quickly on the islands with the humidity
it
and
does,
everything
yeah.
that you don't have to have like a 28-year rum.
Right.
Right. If this is a 12-year, I don't know how
It's a
much of it's
blend.
12.
It's a blend, yeah.
So that
Blend of
means
8,
the
10,
youngest
12.
is what is it?
It's a
Someone looked
blend
it
of
up.
8, 10, and 12.
8, 10, 12. So the oldest is what they put on the label.
It's rested in bourbon and new oak barrels.
Okay.
I love bourbon, so maybe that's why.
Aged in, sorry.
Yeah. They do all the stuff. They blend it and then they stuff it in these oak
Right.
barrels. So the 12 denotes the highest of the ages within them, which is, that's pretty old. I bet you there's only probably a small percentage of the 12. I would think. I don't know if there has to be more
But you
majority.
get
of that.
the oakiness from the barrels.
Yeah,
right,
totally, yeah.
it's almost like throwing it into one of those oak barrels, like the
Yeah.
oak barrel. It reminds me of Angostura in some ways, the
A little bit.
1919. It's got a nice sweetness. I like sweet. I like oak. I like bourbon.
Yeah.
It's everything I would want in a whiskey, but in something I like
In a
better,
rum.
which is rum. I love rum. So like,
So this might go well in like, it's not spiced. I can see this going well in.
no, it's not spiced.
I'm still
It is
thinking of
sweet.
what a replacement rum for Rumson's would be.
It will go in whatever
Cocktail
she
that
said,
made the other-
what she made. No,
But yeah,
oh, it's a butterscotch. It's
Yeah.
like candy.
which is what makes me think it'll go well because I think the Rumson's has a little bit of that sweetness to it too.
Yeah. And Plantations probably has a little bit of this in their dark. Not as much like Demerara maybe. I don't know.
That's
Maybe
good
there
stuff.
is. All I know is there's never, I can't think of a single time where when I had a cocktail, I actually said, wait, give me the core spirit. I want to taste
I
it.
want to decompose that.
Yeah, because I taste this and I went, this is, it's, everything that she had to do was right. It's paired with the right flavors. It's got the right balance. But
Well,
and
we're
it
gonna
has,
see that later
Right.
tonight as we
Yeah.
film.
exactly. And
You
it
can't
has,
tell him that. It may,
yeah,
if he-
save it, buddy.
Yeah.
you'll figure it, you don't have any
Don't-
nose holes.
Don't bias my opinion. Yeah, but I nailed the butterscotch and the
That's
caramel
true.
vanilla. So.
But it's just the flavor profile was so perfect. I was like, I like this rum. I was like, which one did you use? I knew she didn't use plantation
Right.
because she said she didn't want to waste all the plantation because then we'd have to buy more. So she was going for something else, and then maybe switch it out later if you needed to. And I was like, no, what is this?
It's good.
And she pulled it out.
I like it.
Pretty cool. So we need to review this.
Would you mix it with Coke?
No. I would not mix this with Coke.
I would sip this over ice possibly, or I would make it in a rum old fashioned maybe,
Or some
A
rum
rum old fashioned. Anything that Ian makes at his house at a football game, like
yeah, exactly.
all of those things, a little egg white to bring down the tannin maybe, and bring out some of the different flavors.
Some egg yolk with a sherry.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things I would put this in. And
Coke is not one.
Coke is. We're talking. It's $13.99. Why would Captain Morgan and Coke? Great, right? Coke. What is more expensive when you break it down? Probably the Coke, right? Captain Morgan. So it's like, hold on. I have something to say.
Do ya?
Here's the problem. Just because something tastes good doesn't mean you instinctually need to mix it with Coke, right?
Right.
Rum
You're
and
a
Coke.
fan.
Right. I love Coke.
Used to buy by the case in college,
We called Coke and asked him to bring it to the door.
which they wouldn't.
And they said we're not a commercial establishment, and we're a college that we don't own, right?
You're like, well, order the minimum order. It's not bad.
I know, like, what's
At
your
least the
minimum? I'll take it, right? Yeah, like, Pax, it's right over there. You just back it from when you're done there, drive it right. No, then I like Coke.
We'll meet you. Just deliver more to them.
Right. The problem is, something like this, I like this, and when I taste it in the cocktail, Coke it's like 14 to 1, like, you have a lot more Coke than you have rum. If you're spending more than $8 on a rum, don't even bother mixing it in Coke. Like, it's just stupid. Think of something more creative to put in it. People need to stop going, let's go with Coke, orange juice, and lemonade. Make something cooler. If you put Coke, rum, and bitters, I will be 10 times happy. Because at least you tried.
Despite your soapbox, I'm going to say that rum and Coke...
I don't know. Hey, Jim. It's going to be like the inverse. It's just here.
Rum and Coke is what people know. So if rum and Coke is their standard for measuring a rum, maybe you should let them put it in the rum and Coke just so they can see that it doesn't necessarily work as well as like their cheap rums. My head's cut off, isn't it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But it's still funny. But, okay, so then I should let them... I should be like, you know what?
Let them make some mistakes.
I could tell you that if I kick you in the testicles, it's gonna hurt like hell. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fucking kick you in the testicles, and you're gonna figure it out, and that's how you learn.
I don't take kicks in the testicles from other people that I enjoy, so I think that's an unfair comparison.
Fine, maybe. I'm just saying,
No, I agree with you.
There's
I don't
probably a
think it belongs
threshold
in
of
Coke.
money.
I'm just thinking, like, if rum and Coke's your drink,
We'll call it the law of Coke.
and you want to try a different rum with your Coke, go for it, but be aware that it has better uses.
And we have tested things that we thought. The reason I say this is
We've
because we've
done
done
this.
this.
Yeah.
We were like, this must be awesome in Coke, and I don't remember what it was. And we were like, this isn't any good. Like maybe it was.
And I've had some shitty ass rums that were really good in Coke.
Yeah.
Private stock in Coke, I don't think was too bad.
No.
But
I've done that for.
I'd rather
that
do
was
other
college.
things with private stock.
Right. Stick in my bum. I don't know. What do you do with private stock?
I don't want to stick in your bum.
No, but you can use it for anywhere a spice rub's called.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
So that took a strange turn.
Question of the day: when you're in a rush, what type of cocktail would you make? Are you just gonna take whatever's in your refrigerator with vodka, or do you take the time to do it right? I know Ian's answer because I witness it. Ian will sit down and meticulously build out a cocktail.
Yes.
And so much so that he's got jars and jugs of Demerara and Angostura and Orgeat. So that he can be... And
I'll do it for people who put it back fast enough that they can't even taste it.
And then he leaves the top off Ongo, and when the next person who uses it dumps way too much in their drink.
Well, it's because I don't do dashes of Angostura. I buy my Angostura for the Trinidad Sour, so I know I'm pouring it. So when somebody else goes to use it, it's not dashing on
If you've
them.
watched the show, Dan, you've seen him on the show 3 weeks ago or so, Dan tried to use a dasher at Ian's house for his Ongo and poured like 2 ounces into his drink because he doesn't put the dasher on. He just uses it like an alcohol.
That's why I got to get one of your...
Dashers?
Yeah, I got to get one of these things.
Oh, then you could go great.
Yeah, to keep my Angostura in so people know how it's
Yeah,
going
so
to
you
pour
can do
out.
both.
Yeah. You just get a little nipple. I get those.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep the flies out.
Keep the flies out of your drinks. We're done. Go get yourself some Coxper VSOR 12. You can get it right now in Drink Up New York. You can get this at Craft Spirit Exchange. I will ask this Craft Spirit Exchange why they don't have this there, because I have some power.
And the great thing is, if you want to get that spice rum on Craft Spirit Exchange, Derek's an affiliate, so you get
you're helping me make money. Someday.
Me help you.
Help me help you. Help me make money.
Help me to help you.
Make money.
Make money.
We're teaching you how to drink.
There's a little cheap trick action in there.
There was? I don't know. I'm not a big trick.
I want you.
Oh, that's
to
a
want
cheap
me.
trick song?
Yeah.
Really?
I need you.
Take your plastic bottle of water, empty half, and fill it back up with vodka. I think I have a problem now that I read that back to myself.
Oh, he sees Boba Fett now. Yeah, because I stood on the thing.
Yeah, I think you both.
It's the Boba Fett work shirt.
Oh.
You do. You look like you work in a gas station.
Well, it's a work. Yeah, it's a work shirt.
I need to find a place.
Do you want to try Derek's? Oh, you tried
I
this.
had that, yeah.
She had to.
Do you want to sip on that? Because I feel like I shouldn't be pouring it down.
I don't want to sip on yours.
No, I think this is mine. No, I know it isn't.
I don't want to get in your way here. Just drink my spit. Oh, by the way, the first drink we're making is a Bloody Mary. We need more stuff.
Jesus, man. Bloody Marys. Does it scroll down?
Yeah, just do this. It's simple. He's never gonna figure it out. You don't know how to use a machine that's been handcrafted for ease of use. Look, 2 fingers. It's just like a woman. It's just like a woman. 2 fingers and rub.
Oh, it's only one that matters.
3 if you're lucky. I'll go get.
It's not about depth.
Yeah,
it's about accuracy and precision. All right.
Well, yeah.
Well, it kind of needs to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. The man in the boat is like hard to find. He's a gentle sense of touch to find the man in the boat. What else do we? What do you want to use? Gin?
I know where it is, but yeah, I need a gin.
Let's use aviation. Let's do it. Just because it's kind of peppery, I think. Fill tall glass with ice. Orange it. Oh, we don't have to shake anything. This is great. Worcestershire, Tabasco, lemon. Do you have the? Yeah, no sense keeping fruit upstairs anymore, right?
Well, besides eating it, but yeah.
Do you really eat fruit, Jen?
All the time.
Oh.
I just got yelled at from Brianna because I ate all the strawberries. Where'd the strawberries go? In my belly. All of them?
Nope, just 2. There are only 2 left, though.
Why'd you eat all of them? Because it was the end of the week and they were still in there.
People have fruit in the belly. Oh, the raspberries tonight.
They're pretty good. Not as sweet as they have been. Did you get them at Hannaford?
Yeah.
Last couple weeks have been super sweet at Hannaford. They've been really good.
They're not bad.
No, they're not bad, but they're not as sweet as they have been.
This is a basic one. This will be like the one we have to do for the show. Good start.
Oh, okay.
Vodka show. Vodka stuff. Oh, I forgot to get back in my logo. I didn't check that.
Got a knife? You got a knife?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if
I have your shitty ass knife. Dude, let me tell you how shitty that is. I went to do the lime, the
Were you like...
the B-roll for the lime. I destroyed a lime. I'm like, screw this! I went upstairs. I got my sharp black knife, cut it, but I needed to be consistent with what you were doing before.
Yeah.
So I cut it, and then I put that knife into it, and I went like this quickly.
So, I think I saw that, yeah. You gotta use your sharpener.
That's not down here.
No.
Or you could just get a knife that's actually sharp. I know you're a big fan of shitty-ass knives because that's what they use at bars. But did you see what I did here? I bought a Tabasco specifically for down here that's red.
Nice. That is good. I saw that. So we should have a bag and we'll just use... Because I'm not going to use the whole thing.
No, you just need one. I just brought the bag down because...
Well, I mean, I'm not going to use this whole thing in the glass because that's ridiculous.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
Is it? I was going to trim it.
Yeah, you trim off the 3 heads, and then you trim off the white spot, and then you're good to go. No, I need this.
You can keep the 3 heads, but you just got to...
Okay, fine. Well, you can put a hat on it. But no, I was thinking like...
Ooh, a lemon hat. That's a great idea.
Yeah. I was thinking of, we can, when we do the opening, I can throw this at the camera. But not really throw it at the camera, but more figuratively.
We can rinse our fruits and everything. great is
Yeah,
this?
look at that.
The hell's wrong with this bowl? It's way too easy.
It's like you're at a real bar now.
It's crazy. It really is. Holy crazy. And I've never really worked behind a bar.
Yeah, you can
Sling
say you
beers.
have. Do you have experience, sir? Well, kind of.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
about this
I work
educational
behind a
series of
bar.
videos we're working on.
And he once
I've
worked at a
been
strip
behind a real bar, and it's had a working sink and probably more alcohol than what you have here.
Salt and pepper. Shit, pepper.
What's this? Horseradish.
We don't need horseradish? No.
No.
Okay, this is for the show then.
Okay.
Although it's still not open, even though I took off the plastic, so I probably
You
don't
can
have to
leave
do
it down here.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be refrigerated, right?
You
What
don't
do I need? Pepper?
Yeah. What's up, DJ? I'll change my shirt after this. This seems like a
A work
Bloody-
shirt,
Bloody
chicken,
Mary shirt.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
It's gonna be working.
work to drink it. Oh, and we need some ice.
Yeah.
Oh, we have ice.
Whatever Jennifer's ghetto ice is.
You can dump it in. I was just, being
I'll,
ghetto.
yeah, I'll dump it in and we can consolidate our
Ghetto ice?
bags here. So the great thing is the service area doesn't need to be a service area anymore because you got the sink.
Yeah, but that's where you can put your.
Drying, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, we have.
Oh, was
producers
this
and
the
submitted-
ice cream ice?
Oh, is
I
that
think
what
so,
that is?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
What do you mean ice cream ice?
She was making ice cream and it melted. I mean,
Onto
the
the
bag
ice.
leaked.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened to this
I need
ice
to get
there?
more ice. Let me get the real ice. Yeah, you could just put it in the sink because it'll just melt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever the same.
See how smart I am?
No.
That's good.
I love frosting.
I just saw ice in a bag, so I grabbed it.
Frosting's awesome.
And the frosted cupcakes.
Yep.
It just came out of the oven.
They left them actually sit.
They made those from scratch,
Did they?
like not mixed. Like.
I asked her if she followed a recipe. She said sure. Yes.
Well, yeah, she followed a recipe, but
It's good enough.
No,
It's
no,
better
it's
than-
scratch.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes she just mixes shit together and goes, "That's gross." I'm like, "Yeah, great. You just wasted like all this crap we own."
Used to. All the crap you used to own.
Yeah, I know. What? Yeah, I need some pretzels. I never hit the recording off button. Jennifer can record this.
Oh,
I'm ready, I think. You think we're good?
hold on.
No, I'm just thinking. I like how the garnish is ice. Celery stick. Pinch of salt, pepper.
Oh, I guess that's alright. I'm only gonna use that
Add
shot
lemon.
for.
Add the lemon, salt, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and Tabasco sauce. Fill the rest of the glass with
My
tomato.
legs hurt.
So there's no shaking.
No, this is just a build in.
That seems so weird. We need to stir it because there's no way that's going to be.
Well,
good.
this we can stir with.
But this has. Yeah, I think you're going to need this
Let's
because
do
this
that.
is going to be a lot of stuff in
Yeah,
there.
so you can see how the ice is melting with the stuff on it.
Huh?
You see
Oh,
how?
the ice cream?
Yeah.
I had no idea what that was. So you're ahead of me.
I was in the right place at the right time. There was ice cream being made, and I had to go for ice.
I don't know about these kids, man.
You worried sometimes?
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
Welcome to Combat
Wait.
Cocktails.
Wait. I can't even see the name of the recipe. Is it just? Oh, it's called the Bloody Elizabeth.
Bloody Elizabeth. Duh.
We got the producer. We got. Okay.
You told me to figure the thing. I got it all.
Why was it stopped automatically?
What?
It said movie recording has been stopped automatically.
Format of the disc, it should be clean and precision. Should be. Did you wipe off my marker? fuck did he go? Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Where did he go? Son of
You
a
were there.
bitch.
I wasn't there.
I can guide you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's probably like right there.
No.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's not. It's right here.
Oh, you drew on the wood?
Yes.
Okay.
But I had my thing. You know, wiped out. You good? It's staying now?
It's going.
That one's going?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're good. That one's, I formatted that. I did a low level format on it. So maybe Ian will bounce around like he's a freaking Doom character this week.
Doom?
That camera, it's got a lag to it for some reason.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's having write errors.
Oh,
So it's
lag.
falling out of sync.
Doom.
And in one of them, you're like this, and then you go like that, like instantly. I'm like, and there's no cuts in the film.
I'm pretty quick, so
Let's do this.
I'm working on it. I'm just waiting on Ian. No problem, anytime, whenever you're ready.
I think I'm here.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Somer. That's Ian Andrews, and we are going to make for you the Bloody Elizabeth.
Which
Our
is a
favorite-
variation on the Bloody Mary, which we love.
We love Bloody Marys.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
We don't love
I can appreciate. I ordered one in New Orleans once. I loved it so much.
You didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what I was ordering. This is what happens when you just order off the menu and you think you're doing the right thing, and you're not. And the best part is everybody orders off the menu some random drink, and I'm the one guy that gets the Bloody Mary. It was hot though. It was spicy. So
Well, we did some random ordering at that tiki bar.
yeah,
So.
yeah. This
Yeah, but
drink.
Tiki bars, you're not gonna get Bloody
And
Mary.
the irony
true.
being who ordered it and how much I don't drink Bloody
And
Marys.
everybody thought it was the wrong table when it came over.
Where was
I know.
this?
Like,
Where
oh,
was
this doesn't go to the right place.
Was
You're probably sick.
Sick.
No,
I
you were
think
there.
I don't think you were there.
Oh, well, screw it. I'll tell you a story. You are ready?
Go ahead.
1 3/4 of gin, tomato juice. Just fill it. Doesn't fucking matter. 4 dashes of Worcestershire sauce. 2 dashes of Tabasco sauce. Half a lemon juiced, not the lemon itself.
Half of a lemon.
You won't put half of it in there. So I'm gonna call it 3/4. No, yeah, there's an ounce and a half basically in a lemon usually. That's a small lemon, probably a full ounce. So you're looking at about a half ounce, 3/4 of an ounce. I don't like measurements that call for half a fruit when fruit's variable in size. Just to let you know.
Yes.
Pinch of salt, pinch of pepper,
We like consistency.
ice.
But
What
we're
the
gonna-
hell's that? That's all the gin?
That's all the gin.
Holy crap!
It's gonna be mostly tomato juice.
No, I think it's gonna be mostly gin.
You think?
That's a lot of gin, dude.
Yeah, but there's ice in there also, taking up a lot of space.
It's melting. Ice and celery stick as your garnish. I don't even know if we're gonna fit celery in there, but the ice will probably melt by then.
We'll fit some celery in there. I won't fill it all the way up.
You already put Worcestershire in there and all that crap?
No, yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I should go in with the gin?
4 dashes of Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy because it's a dasher. That sounds good.
Yeah, that was good.
You don't usually go too crazy with Worcestershire sauce. Can I say? I think it has does it have fish sauce in it or?
I don't know. It's kind of sweet to me.
No, but I think it's got what do they
Taste it.
call those little dead fishies? Well, I guess all
Sardines?
fishes. Sardines.
Anchovies?
Anchovies. Yep, anchovies. It's vinegar, molasses, high fructose corn syrup. So
Yes.
get yourself an
High
organic,
fructose corn syrup in there?
of course.
Wow.
It's high fructose corn syrup and everything. Then anchovies, water, onion, salt, garlic, tamarind concentrate, cloves. What? That's all the words. Oh, concentrate. Cloves, natural flavors, chili pepper extract. So it's a bunch of magic stuff. It's like bitter
Yeah, so I get gin, tomato juice.
with the anchovies.
Worcestershire.
Anchovy bitters.
That's it.
You did your salt too?
Yeah.
You did your Tabasco?
Yeah.
Well, hey, all those people out there. Would you like to see my new Tabasco? It's not orange yet.
Not brown.
It's brown. They always get that way. I don't
I'm
really
not
know.
gonna fill it up that
We're
much.
just gonna use a lot more
The garnish
we
is gonna
don't
make
use it quick
sense.
enough.
Oh, we need to do some of this. I'm gonna do my setup for it. Okay. You just keep on your shit.
I'll keep on keeping on. I'm gonna do.
Oh, you have your garnish
What am I
already.
gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
Do it. Oh, you're making a blade. Nice move, dude. It's like you're epically know how to make garnishes. You should write a book called How to
Epic
Make
Garnishes.
Garnishes. We need to do that. First, I have to learn how to make them. We can make.
Oh, we
a
can
book.
do some research.
Yeah, that's usually how you make books. You do research, then you make it happen. You still don't think it's gonna fit in there? Were you carving it specifically to fit? Are you gonna jam it on the edge? That's not gonna work. You just stuff that sucker right in there.
No, I got this.
Penetrate the glass,
Let me
dude.
get creative, damn it.
You just penetrate the glass. It looks like you fucking
That looks
missed,
like a cactus.
and you just
It
jammed.
doesn't.
I think you should
Yeah.
cut the top off.
No, you don't cut off the top. That would.
Keep going.
Oh, hold
over.
on. I wasn't
over.
paying attention. It's right there. That, my friends, is the Bloody Elizabeth. Here's what I have to say about the Bloody Elizabeth. Not a big fan of Bloody Marys, but Bloody Marys use vodka. Also not a big fan of vodka. So I'm thinking
Maybe there's a good.
I like tomato soup.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't just go eat tomato soup.
Your
I like.
garnish is partly cut off on the top. Do you care?
I know.
For the picture.
It's all good.
All right.
It just looks that much bigger if it goes.
Right. It's
beyond.
obnoxious. I like stuff that's spicy. I like those Progresso soups that have the noodles rotini and have the tomato sauce base. So I mean, shit, let's make it happen. Oh yeah, you're gonna side check it.
Yeah, I have a cold, so I'll spare you.
It's Ian's turn to taste the loveliness that is the Bloody Elizabeth.
Actually, not bad.
No.
I'm usually not a savory drink person, but it's tolerable.
When the drink is tolerable, I could drink this.
Yeah. I don't mind that, actually. I mean, I remember we did the Bloody Mary contest a little while ago.
They got interesting.
That got really interesting. A lot of them had bacon in it, which was awesome.
Yep. Some had what do you call that? Wasabi.
Wasabi, fish sauce.
Fish sauce. I'm gonna repeat what you say because you remember more than I am. Say some more. Say some more. I have a playlist. It's called
There's
the Bloody
one with
Mary
sake.
Contest. Yes.
Wasn't there?
You need
Some
to
had some
watch
Clamato.
the Bloody Mary contest. It's Shalitha, myself,
Dan.
Ian, Dan, and people would rotate in and out.
That was their first time on the show.
It was.
I think that was the first time we met them.
Yeah, I think it was too. Yeah, because you were looking for somebody who liked Bloody Marys. You couldn't think of anybody. I'm like, I know people who love Bloody Marys.
But I don't really hate it. Like it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I finish the drink?
You know what I think it is?
Yeah, I think you drank it. I don't think you minded.
We go into Bloody Mary drinks thinking they're gonna be awful. So when they're not friggin' awful,
Yeah.
they're
so
okay.
Like, it's like set your expectations really low.
It's all about managing expectations.
But like when you must, I swear you were there. Maybe you weren't. Maybe you might have been sick. So we got.
High likelihood of that.
I ordered a drink. Nowhere on the menu did it say a Bloody Mary of any type. It didn't say tomato. Nothing. Spicy drink. I'm like, woo, spicy drink. Sounds good. I order it and it comes out like crazy garnishes and stuff. And everybody thought, oh, this is for a different table because all the other drinks. Nobody knew what they ordered because we just ordered off the menu. And then they're like, no, this is put it down. And I'm right when I saw it. And I thought about what I ordered, all the ingredients that paired together in the drink, I'm like, there's only one way this could come back to me. This is a freaking Bloody Mary. And I placed that. They're like, who ordered this? And I'm like, dropped it down. Everybody got they ordered, and everybody's just staring at me. I'm like, I didn't know. I figured it out. As I was coming over, I'm like, oh, that's one of those.
That's the danger of ordering drinks blind. Sometimes it works out in your favor. Like you get really cool flowers in your drink that make your mouth numb.
Right.
But sometimes you get a Bloody Mary if you don't know what you're doing.
But the thing is, and it was a fine drink. It was spicy. Love it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the right setting. My expectations were waiting for that. I was thinking something completely different. I was thinking like a spicy margarita style thing or something.
Right.
And it was right before dinner, and drinking a Bloody Mary before you sit down for dinner feels weird.
It's heavy and it doesn't.
It's like a dinner.
Cleanse your palate.
It doesn't cleanse your palate. But, I mean, this drink, flavor profile-wise, is just like a tomato soup, a spicy tomato soup. Not too spicy, could be better. You add a little bit of the Scrappy's Firewater Bitters, which is the whole point of our contest we did with the Bloody Marys, to bring up the heat level. But it has the perfect spice for somebody who's not into spice too much, but they want a little bit of heat.
Over there.
Easily manageable by just adding more, either use the Firewater Bitters, you can use more pepper.
I will say that's the cool thing about the Bloody Mary. It has like a lot of configurability for your taste.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like things spicy, you don't like them spicy. You like the clam, you don't like the clam.
I like the clam.
I know that.
But
we
yeah,
had this discussion earlier.
If shellfish problems, not a good idea. But really, I mean, the full history of where a Bloody Mary can be taken, that's going to be in a completely different web series that we'll be doing eventually. So we won't get too detailed into where a Bloody Mary goes. But I can tell you this. I can't tell you that there's no vodka in there. It doesn't taste like gin, but at the same time, vodka to me waters things down and it kind of blands it up. I don't get that from this. It doesn't feel watered down.
Full.
Yeah, it feels like a V8 with even out a kick. You will get drunk on these eventually, I guess.
I picked the Aviation because it's a little bit peppery in my mind.
Yeah, peppery,
That goes
citrusy.
with the
It's got the acidity level type
They
thing.
might even go with a really citrusy gin, like the St. Augustine's, like the really citrus forward gin too would be pretty good in there.
I think I would probably be
different
slightly
drink, too.
turned off if it tastes like a Christmas tree and tomatoes at the same time.
Yeah.
a dry, like a really vibrant beefeater, like stuff that just sapphire, yeah, anything like that's got a lot of juniper forward, I think would turn it off for me, but probably turn somebody else on.
You wouldn't want to go with a sweet one like an Old Tom or something, or a floral gin. And I'd put the St. Augustine's in here, but I wouldn't like the Brockwoods in here.
Way too much difference. Like it's very hard to.
Tomato juice.
Yeah, it might work.
It was great in aviation.
Right,
it wouldn't work here.
It might work, but I don't think it will. Like it just feels to me like the fruitiness with a tomato, which is I believe a vegetable. Is it still a vegetable or is it a fruit? I think that we're on the edge on that, right? Is it still fruit? They haven't changed it. We got rid of.
Oh, I don't know if they changed.
I know we got rid of Pluto, so I don't know.
And then we found Planet 9.
I know. Now we got another planet in there somewhere.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So confusing.
So I don't think it's meant to be a question of the day.
This is gonna be one anyway.
It's gonna be one.
Question of the day.
What do people tip a bartender these days for a single drink with a $7 or so price? If you tip big, do you get more booze in your next drink?
I hope not, because a good bartender will never add more booze when you get tipped big because you just ruin the drink.
Right.
Couple bucks.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you tip? So for a $7 drink? I don't remember the last time I got a $7 cocktail.
10% is $1.40. 20% is $1.40.
I always round up.
I always just leave 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would round up.
Easy.
So I take that for that. Okay, if I was going in for one drink, like if we were doing a bar crawl, we were gonna hit a bunch of places, and you can't drink 7 drinks at every place. No. I can't. No. If I go in and I know I'm gonna order one drink, I'll tip more. If I'm gonna be there for a while, I'm gonna tip probably 10% or whatever I have for pocket change.
Depends where I am too. If I go to San Fran, like where I go all the time, and I'm getting some drinks, I tend to tip pretty good there. 25 to 30% anywhere.
Right.
Anyway, so
yeah, and you have built a relationship, and that's on them to build that relationship and make you want to come back,
right?
So that you can get that. I think from a and I will change my tips in general for the courtesy and how the bar.
Oh, totally. If it's shitty service, then I get a shitty tip.
Exactly. But I would go 10%. Typically, like when I go out for sales calls and stuff, we usually just leave a credit card, and then I just tip on the whole. Yeah. Whatever it is, then I use 20. But if I'm going a bunch of different places, it's going to be 10% round up. $1.40 becomes 2. $1.90 becomes 2. $1.01. No, I don't know. I've never seen that happen. So, how do you tip a bartender based on like a $7 cocktail? If such a thing doesn't exist, what do you have a percentage?
It exists somewhere.
Throw shit down.
Might not be as great as it could be.
No.
I mean, if you go to a good cocktail bar, you're spending 12, 10.
If you stay at a hotel, do you leave money on the little counter thing?
When you leave for your room, I never do.
I was listening to a radio station. They said, "Oh, I always leave some number, like some percentage or something."
Yeah, no.
I've heard everything from people tipping, and sometimes people will put it and they'll hide it places.
Yeah.
So that they find it, so that you don't just because apparently what happens is when the main maid walks in, they look at the room, they grab all the tips, and then all the actual workers come in and they clean the whole room. If you hide it someplace, that maid doesn't get it. Plus, they have to clean those areas to see it.
Right.
They don't just walk in and go.
That seems like an awful lot of work to give somebody a tip.
That was the result they said on the radio station. That's a lot of extra effort.
Yeah.
I never even really knew that you're supposed to tip.
You're paying for the hotel room.
Yeah.
Right. I understand. Like I'm paying.
They have
for
to clean it
restaurants
before the next person comes in. It's not like.
Right.
But if you're there for 7 days, like, is there a number?
Yeah, maybe.
I like to know what people think. Like, if you want to only answer one question this week, and a lot of you guys suck for only leaving like 7 comments in like a week worth of videos, come on. I'm talking to you.
Very isolate your fan base.
I know. If you, I'd love to know how many people tip at a hotel if you're staying. If there's a difference between nights, what do you do? Because it might help me decide if I'm supposed to do that. Because I don't want maids peeing in my pillows and stuff.
Oh, they won't do that. They won't do that because they don't know until you leave.
Okay, well, they rub their junk in your pillow.
If maids have junk.
Well, they have junk. It's just different junk.
I'm confused.
All right. We didn't do the producers.
We did not do the producer.
All right, Taylor. It's your time to shine. You'll be at the beginning if I could cover Ian's head for a second, too. Taylor, you don't have to help me!
Susmihi.
Go with that. Susmihi.
Susmihi.
That's an L at the end.
Susmiel.
There you go. Thanks, Taylor. A new person. And this recipe was recently submitted by Mad Stephenson, also a Patreon subscriber.
Excellent.
So there you go.
Excellent. You could be a Patreon subscriber too if you want to go to
we do that stuff.
Patreon.com/CMC or donate at everydaydrinkers.com/donate.
I would totally hope you do that because within the near future, closing on a mortgage soon, but in the near future, there could be a chance that I might do this for a living. So I'm gonna need as many Patreon subscribers as possible.
Susan Mel. Okay.
Susan Mel. How do you know that? Oh,
He just provided it in the chat room for you.
he's in the shower? Okay.
That's for Rohans.
Anyway.
There you go.
We don't... What?
Rohan.
Oh! I thought you wanted me to dance.
No, yeah, go ahead, dance.
No,
Do it, do it.
I'm not gonna dance without my hand
Microwave
hurts.
inflatable arm guy. Do it.
Somebody posted a link, and I think it might have got spammed or something. I saw the click, and it was just a inflatable guy going there.
You or the guy?
It wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Someone else take a clip and give you.
Right. Gotta love the clips. That's it. Make an animated GIF of me being an inflatable arm guy.
Yeah, and when you're not doing that, go to awesomenix.com, pick up your glasses, your straws, your squeezers, and all your bar
Chicago
utensils.
highball. Right. Oh. And if you like kinky glasses, you can always check out the Grenade or
Tiki
bomb.
Oh.
We're done. Teach you how to drink.
Lead it.
Oh.
An epic coconut mojito.
What? Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Today we're making one of our favorite drinks. How many drinks do you know of that need celery as a garnish? 1? No. 2. Keep watching. I spit on myself.
You spit on me.
Yeah, but it's not gonna hurt you. You're already sick.
Drink.
Could heal you.
Come on, you're gonna try it.
You want the
No,
celery?
I'm not gonna try it.
You can suck down some of my beer when you're done. You want to suck on the last celery?
Ooh,
No.
beer and a Bloody Mary, those go together, actually,
Yeah.
don't they?
Great.
I hear.
Great. She sounds convinced.
I'm not.
I don't believe in tipping culture. I'd rather. Oh, I understand. I'd rather the employers pay their people the right wages too, but they don't.
Mm.
So how do we handle that? I mean,
Damn it.
that's the thing. It's like I have to tip them because I know they're not making the money, and I enabling that because I'm not tipping them. Probably not, because I just look like the asshole. Okay. I don't know.
You have to bend to the convention, I think.
I just think that I know. In that case, I would have to bend to the convention because that's their livelihood.
And it has a direct impact on your...
And it's not gonna change. Like, at least in America, in the U.S., waitressing is just one of those jobs.
Right.
That are only gonna make $2 an
thankless
hour,
job.
and they survive on tips. I mean, and it's not gonna change. So
You
you're
can't
not
survive on
tipping
$2
them?
an hour.
No.
No. Especially if you frequent the joint. Because when you walk in the door, people are going to be like, all right, I want him. Because we used to tip a lot at too. Huh?
We do tip a lot.
No, I know, but I think we tipped higher before our bill became $80 every time we walk in the door.
I don't think so. Because even with the off, even when we take the percentage off, we still tip on the original bill.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know, old people go in there and they're tipping $3 because they used... Like, if you have a coupon for a restaurant, right, or whatever, or discounts, and you walk in and you spend $85, and then you get a discount, and you're down to, let's say, $40.
Do you tip on the 40?
Do you tip on the 40 or the 80?
80.
I always tip on the 80.
I tip on
Like, and then I have, like, we get these $10 off coupons for T-Bones, right? So...
Oh, someone's asking, is this a Star Wars shirt? It is a Boba Fett shirt. It says
yeah,
Fett
I
right
said it
there.
was Star Wars.
And got
I hope
Boba
so.
Fett on the side there.
The subtlety of the shirt should give you the... What's going on with that one, though?
No, it's like a little badge. I don't know what that is.
Must be
Because
something...
he works in a garage.
He does?
No, Ian does.
No, but the badge is different. That's weird though. Even all garages use the same name tag.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Like Matt Junior.
I'm Matt. I'm the new radar technician.
How would
You guys are all throwing up because you don't have to go upstairs. You just kind of
I
walk around.
know,
Like,
like,
what do
I
I do now?
Do you like tomato juice?
you don't want me to throw it away?
No. I don't like tomato juice.
Well, there's no hard particles in there, right?
In what?
In that drink.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, there you go, Taylor.
There's ice. You mean because of the
Boys!
What?
Suzamel? Suzamel. It's like Gargamel, but with Susan.
Listen, if you try to say my name was worth another dollar.
Now I need to remember to put a pronunciation key in there It says Suzamel. Or if I can remember,
Suzamel.
Susie Gargamel. Like, if Susie and Gargamel get together, they'd have a kid named Suzamel.
Yeah, or like Suzette Smurf. Was Suzette a Smurf? Smurfette.
Smurfette, yes.
So, okay, you got the next drink up. Good.
Get the alcohol out. When you're just standing there reading.
I was reading the comments for the chat room. It's more gin. What do we drink?
Strain all ingredients hard.
Oh, okay.
with
We need.
ice.
It's
How do we strain them hard?
Because it's a fizz. So
Oh,
rainbow
okay,
Gin
I
Fizz,
gotcha.
but with raspberry, without 10 minutes of shaking.
Oh, good.
It's
So we can
like,
use this
oh,
glass.
come on.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you can use that glass. We can use a straw or whatever. But so gin, simple syrup.
Oh, what do you want to use for gin for this?
I keep forgetting to make simple syrup.
You have heavy cream down here?
I have it upstairs.
Okay.
I can get it. No, the reason I picked this recipe is I searched my inbox for heavy cream because I know we got some from last week. What is this? No. I don't know what that is. That is food. Fuck. Demerara.
Good enough.
Was it a juniper or?
It was it G-Pine?
Oh, that's complete. Really?
No, let me look.
Was the London Dry?
I don't remember. All I remember was you shaking it forever.
Yes. I was sore. Not sore, I was tired.
You were sore the next day. You could admit it, Ian. Like, oh, my arms. Oh, yeah, I was shaking.
The Mandalorian mechanic. We used, we used Old Tom. We used this stuff right here. Angry Old Tom. We used it, no, you're not there.
Ian, would you like a cupcake?
I would love a cupcake.
We made them ourselves.
Are they good?
Aw.
Or am I the guinea pig? Maybe you should bring your mom the first one.
Oh, Ian can have that. Give it to Ian.
What? We're gonna have green on our lips. So we used the Old Tom last time. It's
Right.
Ray Old Tom. Do you want to use the
Hello.
Old Tom, or do you want to do like a? Yeah. Do you want to use that? Are they good? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, apparently. I got the Boston Shaker from your site. It works like a charm. Thanks for the discount.
It would suck if it didn't work. Let's
Yeah.
face it.
It worked for us.
We made them from scratch.
Should work for you.
Oh, I should have made a sandwich.
Is that brown? Frosting?
Not bad. What do you think, Derek?
Well. Or but out of my mouth.
Do you like them?
Hey, you're making a sandwich. I gave you the idea.
You did.
Neither one of us cooking. They cook too long.
Yeah, the top was pretty crispy.
So they're a little dry.
A little bit, but they're not bad.
And the sandwich.
Well, it could be a lot worse.
It's gonna
No, but
fall out.
you
of
put a
there
toothpick in
and
there.
the computer.
And poke it.
Quite good.
Tastes like we made them from scratch.
I'm eating some cupcakes that Brianna made. And Liam.
From scratch.
From scratch. Using the internet, I hope.
Thank you. No, we didn't use the internet. That was all us.
Use the internet.
Yeah, please. Mommy,
You have to do this.
we made cupcakes from scratch. And we don't taste
You don't have it either.
that. You can.
What is that t-shirt you're wearing that has llamas loving each other?
Why did I change my t-shirt?
That happens.
Not mine.
We're all gonna have green lips now, like you guys.
I thought you were gonna wash green lips.
It's not mine. It's in the store.
Oh yeah.
I'll buy more later. And we'll keep one. I want to try them. I only have 4. I don't even have that now because people keep buying them.
He does look a lot like Derek.
Who?
Ron.
No, I don't.
Now you do.
You do.
I do not.
We'll do this.
If you were in the lineup with 4 other little kids, people would know you're your dad's son. Just by looking at you.
Especially if everybody was lining up and I went,
And then I would come running out of the crowd.
What happens when he does that, Liam?
that's how you summon
That's how
Liam.
you summon Liam.
He goes poof and shows up like Aladdin's genie.
Like a farm. State Farm.
Is young Mr. Schomer going to be an it guy too?
No, he wants to be a heart surgeon.
Guy, IT.
Do we have to take the subway tomorrow?
Heart surgeon?
Oh, dang it.
And we're going. Where are we going? Longwood?
I'm going
It wasn't me.
Are those
It
two
was
people
not me.
framed?
I
Wasn't
could.
me. What?
I promise.
Those are people framed?
Yeah.
Not
What
framed.
wasn't them?
Those aren't people, those are stormtroopers.
What do you think is inside stormtroopers?
Clones.
People.
Robots. They're not people.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and
What was the big Xmas gift for the kids?
paintball guns.
Paintball guns. Tablet.
Brianna got an iPad.
Yeah.
She's thinking about it. She couldn't remember.
No, I was thinking, because I really like all the stuff I got.
I can tell you like the Zendikar.
Yeah, so much so that it's sitting on the table up there.
I'll go open them for you.
No,
I'll do it right now. It's
I
cool.
want to. I
Oh,
want to
okay.
open them myself.
Someday.
Someday.
I just don't know
You
how
know the
to
new
organize
one's out
them
like
yet.
today,
I don't
right?
know.
What's today?
I don't know organize
We
it.
gave you a folder.
I know, but I don't know if I want to organize it.
Oh, so the
organize it by
Gatewatch is out today.
numbers.
That's the new
Yes.
version.
Oh, they
Today.
came out today?
Yeah.
Should I organize it by numbers?
Yes.
Yes.
But then
I
I'm
can
gonna,
That's how I do it.
but then I'm gonna be like, yeah, but it's not complete, and then I'm gonna spend all my money.
Well, the nice thing
And
is
that's
when you,
what he does.
when you organize it by numbers, you're also organizing it by color and alphabetically within that color.
Right,
Because
so there's no way you can
in
unorganize.
Zendikar, the first like 11 are all colorless, and then the next group are white. So there's the colorless white.
You
then the
really
white.
know them
Then
in
there's
your
the
head?
colorless blue, blue, colorless black, black, colorless red, red, colorless
Gold.
green, green, gold, artifacts, land, especially land based.
Special land, then land.
Dual land.
Dual land comes before regular.
Alright, kiddos.
I'm only missing like
Oh,
You
Nine
have a
of them.
booger in your beard.
there you go.
Made.
Did I get it? That's what this is for.
Is that the brush I use?
Is that alright?
Did you just brush out your boogers with my brush?
It's a comb. It's not a brush.
I was
And it's
wondering where
mine.
that went.
It's mine.
No, it's not.
He brought it over in his beard.
Oh. I thought that looks a lot like ours.
Wait, we need. Our Dumb and Dumber's still playing.
That's a basic.
Dumb and Dumber's still playing.
It's a comb. You can get it anywhere.
Yeah, that's the basic comb.
They give it away. They used to give it away. at
Oh,
pictures.
boogers in your hair.
They used to get away at pictures and probably
want some
the
boogers in your
lice
hair?
test.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no.
Have some raspberries. Go ahead.
No. Okay. Ew.
God, it's still
That is
arm
pretty good.
sticking up.
Sorry.
All right, we got everything. We got some.
Cream.
Oh wait,
tea.
shake.
What?
Shake, which means a.
Oh, what do we need? Shaker?
Shaker.
Isn't that what that is? Oh, that's one too, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the one over there.
That one's fine.
There's the one over there.
There's one over there. Ow, what? What was that all about?
Oh, who's
Do
there?
nothing to you. That's it. For that, you have to shake this. Well, no, you know what? There's no egg white in here, right?
That's all right. So
Looks
that's
like
fine.
cream.
Yeah. I can. It's not a dry shake though, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
A 40-minute dry shake.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll patch back and forth every 5. We only need 5 for the drink, so.
There you go.
Well, they won't make it upstairs. Okay, ready?
I was framed. It wasn't me.
Are they all the same stormtrooper?
I'll
or
play a game of Magic with you, Stanley, but you gotta come here.
Yeah, that does add some trouble to it. Guess it's time to learn. Ready to learn?
Oh, I got one more, Mike.
3.
One more
I
Star
remember
Wars
if it was
shirt.
3 or 4.
Ready? Welcome to Common Cocktails! I got Snakes over. That's Ian Andrews, and we're going to make a cocktail. Well,
Called
Jennifer yells at my camera because
the
it's
raspberry gin fizz.
It's a raspberry Gin Fizz.
It's kind of like a rainbow, only it's
Eat it
not
down.
because there's no egg
Apparently,
white
you
and
need to
it's
start it
raspberries.
twice now.
No egg whites, like he said, but we got raspberries. That's like an egg white, right?
Totally like an egg white. Today we're using the Ransom Old Tom gin.
Right.
Because the original Rainbow Gin Fizz uses an Old Tom gin.
It does.
And we figured last time we used the Tanqueray Old Tom, so we'll use the Ransom this time.
This is an ounce and a half gin.
It's hard to say Old Tom.
Old Tom gin. An ounce of simple syrup. For that, we're going to use some Eli
He just has to make you a liar, doesn't he?
It's hard for me to say it, alright?
Oh, okay. Well, you're a
What?
Mass accent.
Old Tom
Yeah,
gin?
you know, my
Yeah, Old
Mass
Tom.
accent gets in the way.
Old Tom syrup. So,
Old Tom.
Eli, Mason, Demerara, you could use your whatever simple syrup you have. You can make your own. We've got a half ounce of lemon juice. It's over there. where lemon juices go. Half ounce of heavy cream, 5 fresh raspberries, and producer for this episode is going to be Cargillion the Third.
Oh, so you don't even have to muddle, you just shake them?
Yeah.
Why are you an idiot?
Because I'm starting to put everything in 2 different glasses here.
I'm hoping I cover your head with Cargillion's name.
Oh.
That'll be awesome. So, this drink was submitted by Nathan, probably some time ago. I don't really remember. So what I did is, because we had used heavy cream last week in the fondue cocktail, not just fondue, it's not like we just cooked up a fondue, if that's something you can cook up. I went through and looked for some more ways to use the cream that we purchased. I'll let you count, because I don't want to throw you off. 7.
You know how fuzzy I am in the head.
And so, because we had this heavy cream, you might have went out and purchased heavy cream in order to make this the last cocktail. Now you have another one to make. I might even have 2. I don't even know. I was looking through a bunch of them. The problem is I have a lot of heavy cream submitted recipes.
Oh, well that's
Really?
perfect because you have some heavy cream here.
Yeah, but I didn't want to make 5, like all heavy cream recipes.
All this week anyway,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that just seemed a little weird. And I don't like to make heavy cream cocktails in the summertime because it's just also weird for different reasons.
During the winter, I love heavy cream cocktails. I like that Golden Cadillac. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
you can do it in the summertime. What's your problem?
Season this.
Well, for those in Australia, it's summertime. So they can make this cocktail and I'm no longer seasoning it.
Hey, could you grab me a strainer and a double strainer?
Double strainer.
The double strainer, oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Wah, 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 wah. I guess I did that in the wrong order.
You're a little ahead of me.
Chop, chop. What else I have to say about this? Nothing. We're gonna shake. We're gonna what he did. Ice. Squish some raspberries, which we did. They're in there, and we're gonna double strain it to keep them out of the drink because you don't want too many seeds. Raspberry seeds. I don't know. Do they? Question today. Well, that's not really a good question today. It's kind of stupid. Do raspberry seeds annoy you when they get stuck in your molars and then it just doesn't close your mouth correctly? Is mine the only one? I don't.
What?
Like you
No,
can't get a good.
No.
Well, they are. So fuck you. No, you know, like you ever get when you get a raspberry
I'm
seed.
not talking to you now.
Listen,
No.
it's for the show. You get a raspberry seed in there, and you can't close your teeth. Oh, you can't get the right bite down, right?
Wow, you guys are gonna have a great time when you're not working.
I'm gonna send him back to work.
I work at home anyway.
You're gonna want to go to work, Jen.
Oh,
yeah,
Speaking of which, we have a
She's
Jeff off
gonna-
There you
position.
go. I'm gonna come apply at your
Jeff
place again. You better stop telling me that.
She's got a. All right. What am I supposed to do with this now?
Wait, don't do anything.
Okay.
I'll take. Give me a second.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you're not done with those? You're just gonna let me hold this here? Oh. Here, can you jam it in? Oh. That's a little too far, right? Does that look good? Mm-hmm. This little bitch needs pineapple juice. Get some
It does. Get some foam up in there.
foam up in there. No, that really probably
Are
could
you
use
putting
an egg white.
anything around it or just that?
Sure.
I'm just asking.
No, oh, he's not done. Just gotta keep ramming up stuff in the scene. It's gonna be the biggest scene ever. It's the worst looking lemon you'll ever see. Now take a photo.
Okay.
Are you good?
Oh, you just told me to take another one.
Alright. Now I'll Instagram that one. Everybody should be following me on Instagram. It's Instagram.com/everydaydrinkers. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's probably because you don't have an Instagram account. Go to Instagram.com and fill it out. You can get yourself an account
Nice.
so that you can follow me. One person is all you need to follow to make your life complete.
Oh yeah, Travis has a good. There's your Valentine's Day drink.
Valentine's Day! And it's
Wow.
got the balls to shoot! Don't shoot him. Am I supposed to drink it out of the
Drink it however you
out
like
of
to
the
drink
nozzle?
it. It's pretty good.
I guess it's just weird.
Retarded.
Whoa, that's not nearly as subdued as I thought it
No,
was gonna be.
the gin's
You're like
right
all like, problem with this drink.
I like it.
It gets you, like attack of the
It gets
gin.
you. I like it.
I want to get that. Gotta get that.
Really?
Ah,
No, I can't drink out of it.
Yeah.
it's
That's pretty good.
kind of weird.
It's a lot more potent than you think it is. It's very different.
It's weird.
It's amazing how much of the raspberry juice came out in there with just a shake. I guess it
For
kind of
raspberry.
did a muddle while it was shaking, right? So
It doesn't take much to bust up a raspberry.
they're pretty soft.
Right, you just go BAM! And they are gone. I love raspberry.
I'm a fan.
The raspberry flavor though, with the cream is fine. The gin is so like there. It's like
It is.
very pronounced.
I'm glad we didn't use the old London Dry.
It would be like more strong.
I think so.
I mean, it's got a taste to it. It's a very strange. It's different. It's not a drink like this is a drink that I can't compare to anything.
It's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Huh?
No one expects the raspberry gin fizz.
Right.
Yeah,
I
don't know what
put
to
my
say
finger
about
on what that is.
It's creamy and ginny and
This is-
fruity and
It's gonna be a very acquired taste because of two things. Because of those flavors, they don't pair exactly together. They're kind of all lined up separately, and the flavors are different. The texture's nice. I think my biggest hang up though is the color. When I see this, I think of either pink chocolate milk, strawberry chocolate milk, strawberry flavor blended smoothies.
Yep.
Even sweet raspberry. None of that happens with this drink.
I think that's why I like it because it's kind of.
Because it hits you it changes your.
You see one thing and you taste another, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, it would be like drinking Coca-Cola that was clear. Oh, it pissed me off, man.
Or Pepsi Clear.
Look at it. It's pink. I don't know. I don't drink Pepsi, so I don't roll with that train. Interesting. So, I would suggest because
It's
it
even
doesn't.
enough for Jen to try.
Maybe.
It's not that bad. No, try it. It's not a hard drink to make. Gin, great. If you don't have Old Tom, use whatever gin you have and see what the differences are. Because I'm curious what you guys think. It's definitely unique. It has a different flavor to it. Question of
Well, there's no
the day?
carbonated water in it either.
No, there's no egg white either.
So it's not really fizz, like in the traditional fizz sense, right?
No, I think they were kind of a play on the Ramos Gin Fizz a little bit. It has a look to it. I mean, it fits it.
It does.
It's just it doesn't have the.
The heavy cream is playing the egg part.
Yeah, imagine putting the egg white in there and the soda water and making so the raspberries are a replacement for the orange blossom water. Imagine that happening and having that cool head and
There's some
the
raspberry blossom water.
light fuzziness to it. Would be kind of cool.
Raspberries would be more subtle on that then. Question of the day.
Oh.
What's your favorite fruit to eat in the winter? Winter fruit. Obviously, it doesn't have to be something that you can grow locally because it's winter, but something that you get at the store or the seasonal. Like I know kumquats are in season right now for us, even though it's winter time. Kumquats are weird.
They're weird.
Like you eat the skin and everything.
Yeah, the skin is sweet and the pulp is.
It's a sweet sour combination. There's a little bit of cactus fruit, the pears, cactus pears. I saw some of the packed fruits popping in, very sour.
I could eat watermelon all. If it was grown and around here, I could eat it all year long.
I don't think I could do that.
Here,
I
melon.
did.
Melon's a good one.
I like watermelon because
I
it
love watermelon.
cools you down when you leave it in the refrigerator like crispy, and then you eat it when it's on a hot summer day.
I don't know.
Winter
Winter fruit.
Winter
not sure.
fruit.
I don't know what winter fruit is.
Apples.
Things you eat.
Bulb.
Fruit that you like to eat
But I
in
eat
the
it all
winter.
year round.
Pears.
You don't buy pears anymore.
You don't tell me to buy pears. If you want me to buy pears, I could totally buy pears.
I want you to end this.
You've been told.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Go to patreon.com/CMC. You can be a producer of the show. You should use CMC 16 this month until February 5th, 2016. You probably see it pop up every now and then on the shows.
Save 15% on your orders at
Save
awesomedrinks.com.
People have been doing it, and this
Where
is
you
what
get
they've been
Chicago
doing.
eyeballs and stuff like that.
This is what people have been buying this week, because finally Cheeky Farm has
cool.
got out their new releases. These are just two of them. These are the two that I highlighted as wicked awesome. This is mine. I kept it. That's for the store.
Mine.
Mine. I bought 8 of these because I think they're gonna be killer. They got like this cool silver thing. It's just it looks tiki to me. This is cool, and it's actually I think sold faster than I thought it was going to. It looks like a grenade. Has a small kind of what do you call that thing? Hole. Opening. So you're gonna probably need crushed ice for this because I mean look.
You're not
Or blended pina coladas and like that.
Or you throw some water in the bottom and throw it in the freezer.
There you go. Make your ice in there first.
Yeah, you
And
do
then
that.
put your drink in there. shaking around to get all the
You're
ice
so
popping.
clever, Ian.
I'm making shit
Dude,
up on the fly.
Dude is a fucking genius
It's
sometimes.
the cold medicine talking.
Sometimes. We also, the other one I got that was really cool, is I should have brought it out, it's a pineapple.
You can bring it out next episode.
I could probably do that.
Stay
I'll
tuned.
take this one out and bring that one out next episode. So that is what people have been spending their money on with the CMC 16 coupon code. But don't forget our Patreon account. You can watch the ads, you can skip the ads, you can use an ad blocker. If you really want Derek to make money, then you need to donate, because I think it was it's basically like $1 every 1,000 views, maybe, if you get really high returns.
Right.
So that's for me
Which
about
isn't a
$2 an episode. Not much.
Over the life of the episode.
Yeah, pretty much. that's the problem.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's our promo. That's our tiki mugs. We're teaching you how to drink.
Today we're making something that doesn't belong in this tiki mug, but in this Chicago highball.
Come on, no.
It's got a raspberry in it, and it's got raspberries in it,
No, no.
and it's just got raspberries in it.
And I'm just gonna talk about raspberries. And raspberries. And raspberries. And
OSI
raspberries.
model, OSI model, OSI model.
Really?
That was my first resume.
Raspberry?
OSI model. Where did the OSI model? Understand model of OSI.
Which one? 5 or 7?
7.
7-layer OSI model or 5-layer OSI model? OSI. 7-layer burrito?
Yep, like tacos.
Apple
I like
crisp?
my OSI like my tacos.
Oh, that's
7
you.
layers.
I was just going to totally agree with that person in the chat that loves apple crisp. That was Jennifer.
Oh, that Chris is awesome.
Somebody else said it too, huh? Made an apple crisp last night. I've never made an apple
Vanilla
crisp,
bean ice cream.
but I will eat an apple crisp every day of the freaking week.
What's next, boss? What's next, boss man?
Working on it. Silk stockings.
Sounds good.
I
Tequila
did
Blanco.
cream. I did do
Oh,
too.
good. Creme de cacao. Cacao, cacao.
That is weird. Not bad, but weird.
Right?
Do you want the clear or the, doesn't matter? See.
I don't have to keep this over
Clear?
here right now. Anymore.
Oh,
I don't bring them upstairs.
You want the clear?
Yeah. No, you don't have to watch. You can keep it right there for weeks. I don't care. It's not on my counter. It's not in my sink. Keep it wherever you want on your bar.
I am not liking your attitude.
She's
I
been
know.
drinking all day.
I'm
She
not
don't give.
listening to you.
You are listening.
La 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 la.
By trying
La, la, la,
to
la,
block
la,
me
la,
out
la,
means
la.
you hearing me. I don't know if I like this noise. That's coming from Jennifer.
The la la la?
Yeah.
Or the I'm not hearing you.
Yeah, either of those.
They're both kind of funny right now. She hears me, see?
Shouldn't hear. Ah!
Selective hearing.
Cabo wabo. Where do you keep your cabo?
I don't have
Oh!
Cabo Wabo.
There you go, Ian. Made some raspberry infused Campari, and it makes awesome Negronis.
Ooh, cool, maybe I'll try that.
I think you submitted a
With
recipe.
these 2 raspberries left.
There you
One.
go.
1 raspberry left.
Just eat the last one, Ian. Come on.
Oh, it made me drop my raspberry. We need tequila, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Let's do something wicked different.
A Blanco.
Yep, I got it.
Ooh. My eyes are getting watery. It's pouring in there. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Your cold stuff's wearing off.
What's going on with your eyes?
The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
So.
I don't want to rinse this because
Yeah.
they're raspberries, right?
Right.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. Just throw it on the service desk.
No, we got a shake and strain, don't we?
I don't know. Just do that right here.
All right.
Wait, no. Can we use these? What is this? 2, 3, 4 ounces. Ah! Is there ice in there? I just wonder if
Shake
we
with
could put
ice.
it in one
Pour in a
of
martini
these.
glass. I'll put it in whatever you want, man.
Yeah, but you think it'll fit in there?
No, it'll just
An
be a lower
8-ounce
wash
glass.
line. It's fine.
Garnish with cherry and ground cinnamon.
So it'll be halfway up. It'll be like right there. That's fine.
Cherry and ground cinnamon?
I think Ian ate all the ground cinnamon.
No, there's no way. It's right there.
Uh-uh.
Cherries we have floating around.
Now that I remember it's right there, I will eat it all.
any cherries? What's going on here?
It's a good place to put a comb.
Your comb resting place?
Freshen up.
I think he's got the bar mats working.
Your Star Wars shirts are on point.
You have to change your shirt for this one?
Oh yeah, I'll put a new shirt on.
I saw a little lice flying all over the place.
It's not lice, it's dust.
Okay, no, that's what it is. Those,
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Towel defense. Engage.
Ian, when you shave, do you get carded?
I do lose about 10 years, but considering I look like I'm in my 40s right now, that puts me down in my 30s, so no.
I remember you used to get carded and then run away. You were young back then.
Oh,
Actually, you were 20, so yeah, you're underage. Oh, that's why you were running.
No, I got carded and kicked out. I didn't run.
Oh, you did get kicked out, and that was when Luke stole your beer. Like, I paid for
I
that.
paid for that.
Why did he? I don't know. We should have got away with that.
Because they carded us when we went in, and they're like, okay, you know you can't
And then
drink.
they said, oh, you can't drink, so they're probably watching them.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you think maybe they're not paying attention, they typically are.
Probably are.
Wait for them to grab a drink.
Alright, we ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. Have you all
Start
used-
this one and then
I've
start
never
again.
needed a fake
Courtney.
ID, and I'll tell you why.
Courtney says this. I don't know who I am anymore. She
What is
says
that?
it's like a roast beef sandwich.
Is she eating that now? Well, you should tell her. Do you know it's 8:26 p.m.? People don't eat at 8:26 p.m.
Your dad does.
You know,
Oh well.
not helping me.
I eat at 11. I don't care.
You're not recording? Yeah, yeah.
It is, but the last 2 times it stopped.
We got everything we need?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I guess it's gonna stay this time.
Blanco, cacao, heavy cream grenade.
Chill glass.
Ice and water.
Oh, there's Christian.
Christian. Money train. Money train. That was interesting how you water fountain that.
No,
Made me
Derek
great.
doesn't shave every day.
I shave today. No, I shave.
He says you must shave every day.
I shave like once a week. Then I usually walk around
Smells
half
bad.
shaven.
That was better.
I shave. Usually once a week, twice a week. Twice a week if I have to go to customers directly, and not on the phone. But it was getting pretty. It was getting pretty straggly today. I looked like I might have been in a drunk stupor.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, we don't do this.
What? Wow, look at all this craziness. How did you
Holy-
not spill that?
Holy Rube Goldberg machine. It was the
Yeah,
bend of
caught
the
them.
glass.
Nice.
One more reason to use Glencairn glasses.
Yep, that's one more. Reason number 2. Spillage protection.
What was your Twitter again, Ian?
Ian is
Ian every
jet
day.
geek.
Eat every day.
You're right. Ian every day. IAN every day. Ian. At Ian every day. Unless it's Twitter, then you're jet geek, right?
No, Twitter is that Ian every day. Instagram is that Jet Geek.
JETT geek.
Apparently Donald's gonna send you something.
Okay. Now that I got I'm Twitterfied on the phone.
Twitter bye. Here we go. Ready? I'm going.
Do it.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Silver, and that's Ian Andrews.
And today we're making sure you eat silk stockings. Produced by.
Oh, shit. Man, Michael Maltby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael, for your awesome patronage at patreon.com/CMC.
Or, you could go to everydaydrinkers.com/donate.
donate.
I don't know
Do
where
it
he does
directly.
it from. I'm guessing Patreon.
No, he's doing it from Patreon.
Okay. Today we're making the silk stockings.
We are.
Connor.
It sounds like... Okay, so Connor used Cabo Wabo. I'm on a Cabo Wabo. So we're going to use... hold on. Let me think. I can't remember.
Republic Tequila.
Republic Tequila, yes.
2 ounces.
2 ounces of Republic Tequila, 1 ounce of creme de cacao, 1 ounce of heavy cream, and a dash of grenadine. I don't really know what that means, so we're just going to probably do a 1/4 ounce or something. This drink was made specifically...
Your producer's in the chat room. Said, "Oh yeah, I'm the producer of this episode."
That's right.
Is his name actually Maltby in the episode?
No, it's the TV nerd.
If we're ever
I
on
know.
IMDb, you
I
get
never-
a producer credit, and it's like it's good as gold.
Right. I never get, I get disconnected by people whose chat names and fake names, and they have other names that make more sense. And
It's
I go,
confusing.
The one the mama gave him.
yeah. This drink, this drink was inspired by the fact that I did a search in my mailbox for cream, heavy cream. If I do
Yeah.
cream, I got Irish cream out of that. So,
I was thinking you'd probably get something dirty.
oh, we have plenty of dirty ones in there. So I wanted to do a couple heavy cream episodes. We did 2 this week, 1 last week, to be able to burn through heavy cream. Next week. Anyway, next week, Warren Bobro will be here. I still have his books upstairs. Damn it!
He's promoting his new book, though.
Warren said he's going to bring a bunch of stuff. I'm hoping he had a kit, like a little cocktail kit.
Stuff or stuff?
No, he's not bringing any stuff.
Okay.
I don't think he's bringing any stuff. If he is, I probably can't record it. So
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, I think we're going to be doing classics. I think. I would think. Like, my plan is to do drinks out of Warren's book all week. So probably more on the classic side.
I think that's a good
Christian
plan.
said. David said.
Ooh, Christian.
Christian. David rocks the house with the $5 donate. That's hit.
He's seeing Christian's donation.
It's a
He doesn't want to get shown up. I know that about David.
So next week we're gonna have Warren here. I'm gonna hope he brings, and I don't know. I know that the folks at Craft Cocktail Exchange are supposed to give him a Craft Cocktail Exchange kit, which has Mezzen rum, Bitterman's, one of Bitterman's brands, Q Ginger, I think it is, to make a drink, like a kind of a kit to build a drink.
Yep.
So hopefully they'll be able to give that to Warren before he comes over. Then we can run a contest and try and give one away.
That'd be awesome.
I tried to connect to him this week, but I haven't been able to get it. I asked Warren, I'm like, hey, I think we should do your drinks next week. Well, I got these 2 recipe books. Like, I'm bringing all kinds of stuff. So we can figure it out. I'm like, all right, well, that's good. It's awesome.
Nice. That simplifies things on your part.
Right. We'll just come in. I don't know what we'll do for recipes. We'll figure it out when he gets here. You're like not deciding that that's a good stick to use?
Yeah. I mean, I can't stab the cherries for some reason. They just...
Is it because you...
I got one.
Maybe it was because you just weren't working right. Maybe your brain. And you know what?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's not even the right place.
I know, I'm not done with it yet.
Alright. They can't see that part. We'll put that over there after.
Yeah, but maybe the drink can. The camera can.
No, that camera can. We'll see that in a minute.
Alright,
Is that in the right place?
There we go.
Yeah, your shaker's in the background. Do you care?
Yeah, get that out there. It's gross.
And the other one's even grosser.
Can't win with her.
Oh look,
Jesus.
there's a contest.
Oh.
More money.
We owe a couple high fives.
You could put it over there if you want to get the top of it.
Alright, we'll do that in a second. Oh, I feel like I'm getting beaten on. Here, can you just pick that up and move that over there into the camera? Move all the stuff away now?
Yeah, I can do that.
Also, I know we
Fan it like it's hot.
were talking about tiki mugs last episode, so I wanted to bring out. We said we were going to bring out.
Yes,
this pilot. So
pretty
this
cool.
is pretty cool, right? So it was cool that I thought the picture when I first saw the picture. Some of the things from Tiki Farm when they take photos, they don't look as good as they really are. So I always retake the photos. This is the Tiki mug that they just really produces for their 15th anniversary of the Tiki Farm. So it has a straw hole in the back, right, which is freaking classic.
It's great.
So you can put your, I'm thinking
Which
like
means it's got a fill level of about here.
yeah, there you go. Well, no, but wait, there's more.
Oh.
This was designed to be a 2-ounce shot glass.
Oh.
So now you have both. You could
That's
do
so
your shot
clever.
of rum, and you could do an entire.
Or if you
rum.
have a drink where you want the user them to add how much they want,
Oh, sure, yeah.
you can like,
Like
rum
hot
to
peppers,
taste.
Tabasco.
Yeah.
I like your idea better. Rum to taste. A little
Like a
little
side-
black
little side
strap, like a little black strap.
Yeah. Or maybe
you chase it.
what's the flower that I keep?
I don't remember the name of that flower.
The Jumba flower.
Yeah, I think that's right.
No,
The
it's not
Jumbo
Jumba.
or something like that.
God damn it, my mind's
And if it's
jello right now.
but it's
That's cool.
It's pretty badass. Who the heck keeps Michael? Oh, he's buying stuff right now.
All right. Nice, Michael.
So I can tell on my watch. That's how awesome Apple is. That's why they have so much money. So you can get that at awesomepictures.com. Just to let you know. CMC 16. Save yourself 15% this week. And this month. That'll save you some money. Well, obviously on the nose of this, all I get is cinnamon.
Really? That's surprising. And shocking.
Mm-hmm. But I think it needs that because these cream-based drinks, the cream seems to mute all of the flavor.
It tends to be very, mellowing.
Yeah, so you don't get a lot of nosing out of it. So the
It's
cinnamon.
something I kind of like about cream-based drinks, though. I like the.
You like the fact that it hides all of the
I
aroma?
like that it brings things together and
Takes
it
them
ties them
apart.
together and mellows them at the same time.
You want to try it?
Sure. Wait till Jen hit. I'll straw it.
Straw it up. If you can't smell the aroma, I can tell you now. Cinnamon. What I didn't expect to get out of
The
that.
tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good though.
Very forward tequila flavor. And there I've done years ago. I did a cream and tequila based drink, and it's got the same like thing going on. I don't get in this drink. Maybe it's a cinnamon. I don't know, but I don't get a lot of chocolate.
You know what? Some girls love tequila, and this might be a good drink. Like a good.
To get a date?
No,
Get laid?
To get laid.
I know Courtney,
You're not gonna
Courtney
cost
loves
me
tequila.
this, right?
That's like her favorite spirit. So this might be right up her alley.
Because she likes tequila?
Yeah.
Tequila and cream. Can't go wrong.
You can't.
Well, chicks dig cream. Heavy cream. Like 35%. Like this time. Hood.
Okay.
It's what's for dinner. No, like it.
It's just-
it's, because
You go away and then you pull it back in.
I know. It's because it's got the consistency of cream. First off, it's sweet. The fattiness kind of mutes the taste buds, so you don't get an insane amount of flavor.
Yes.
Just enough the little fattiness to make it so that you get that tequila because it's bright tequila.
Yes.
This is a good drink for silvers. I think.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to
Anything
do
will
it.
get lost.
You wouldn't want the open
No,
stuff in you.
anything that's rested, I think, is going to get lost in this. Unless there are some that have like a Lunazul. These guys over here.
Yeah,
This
they
one-
had like a caramel flavor to them.
Yeah, they have a very rich, like caramel. I think it's caramel butterscotch, something like that. So you'll get a lot more. What smell is that? If
He doesn't know.
He'll smell it. It's pretty. It's there.
It's
You just gotta blow it.
It's like cotton candy or something.
maybe
What is
cotton candy. Too much nose candy for him.
it? Yeah, that's what I'm stuffed up. The cocaine is,
It's
building my nose passages up, not tearing them down.
he's actually creating new holes.
New holes.
Yeah.
That's what Afrin does.
Yeah. But it's an interesting little cocktail.
Yeah.
If you like any level of tequila. I'd have to check to see if cinnamon and tequila pairs. But I feel like it does.
I feel like it does.
Seems to. The only thing I could say, the tail end, if you get some of that cinnamon, it's good. Otherwise, it kind of drifts off.
It's kind of flat.
Yeah, it's very, I'm going to say right now, this is a very one-dimensional cocktail.
It is.
Tequila and cream.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything else in here is gone. I don't get chocolate. I don't get grenadine.
I get a little bit of chocolate.
You get chocolate in there?
Yeah.
I get lost in the chocolate cream thing because it's not enough chocolate to like really excite me. Like, woo! I like to have like a lot.
You like
of
a lot of chocolate, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
like
a
not
Hershey's
dark
bar.
chocolate, but like yes,
Yeah.
like milk chocolate creaminess.
Mhm.
What's the not Hybro? What's the brand of chocolate?
Crave.
No, Überraschung. What do they make? Kinder.
Kinder. Yeah.
Kinder chocolate. German chocolate that have milk in it. The Milka is another good brand.
Yep.
Nestle's, obviously, everybody knows Nestle's. I'm just trying to draw in some of our European crowd and be like, yes, represent, yo, yeah.
I was looking for the Crave.
For the Crave? Oh, you won't find the Crave.
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
over.
it's over here.
Suck that down. Yes, but something like that, Crave, Godiva white chocolate, something like that, I think would play bigger in this.
Or even Godiva chocolate.
Or because it's only, I mean, it's an ounce. That should be a lot. It should be a driving factor in this cocktail.
Should be.
But I think the cream mutes a little bit. Not a
Sure, it
problem.
does a little bit. I still get it, but
I would just say add an extra half ounce or two.
yeah, maybe cut the tequila back a little bit and add more.
Oh, you never cut down the tequila. You just add more liquor.
We just did a video on balance, so
Oh,
I'm just saying.
It's 2-on-1. It's a 2-on-1 weird ass balance because it's 2-on-1, but it's not sour sweet mixtures.
Yeah,
It's
no, you don't.
alcohol, more alcohol.
A lot of times you don't do the
Yeah,
2-on-1.
you can't do the ratio when you're just like, oh, just 2 alcohol to 1 alcohol. No, it's usually a balance. This is not balanced.
It's an 80s cocktail.
It's
It's sweet.
Not every cocktail has to be balanced.
No, it doesn't.
No, but
It doesn't mean it's going to be bad if it's not balanced.
Right.
No, it just happens to be 80s. I'm gonna go 80s.
Look at pina coladas. I love them.
Yeah,
Not a
exactly.
cocktail with
Strawberry
any kind of
daiquiris.
balance.
Strawberry daiquiris.
Strawberry
Miami
daiquiri.
Vices. Banana
Yeah.
daiquiris. I love
Miami
banana.
Vices?
Love Miami Vice.
Yeah. It's like you get both for the price of
Both-
one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it's all free because it's all inclusive.
Yeah.
Because you only who drinks Miami Vices outside of a resort? You make your own.
Well, I did it in Vegas.
Vegas is
Well,
not
it's
even.
kind of resorty.
Vegas
Okay.
doesn't count. It's not reality.
Somebody else is making you drinks.
Okay.
And they're
Right.
probably free because you're playing games.
No, we stopped and got these. It was specific.
Yeah, you probably if you're playing slots.
Tower
The fake one.
Jesus.
You like the slow down. No, but like if you wouldn't be gambling, you know how they give you free drinks?
Yeah, no,
I don't think you'd be like, oh, Miami Vice. I don't think they would do that.
They might. It depends on the casino, I guess.
What type of casino hands out Miami Vice? Question of the day: do you gamble?
Yes, love it.
You like gambling?
I like gambling.
I find it extremely boring. I feel like
You're not betting enough.
Oh, that's true. That is some truth. Because I like to play games that require a level of skill, like poker. Blackjack doesn't require skill, but if you don't have skill, you cause everybody at the table to be pissed at you.
I like poker too.
Like,
you
always
like
what is it? Like you always have to ask for another card if it's 18 or less or something. There's like a math rule.
Well, there's the standard formula, but you don't have to know what to follow.
It's like 2-on-1.
I do what I want to do.
But that's what pisses people off. That's why I don't sit at a table, because I feel like if these people know what they're doing, I'm gonna look like the asshole.
Yeah, fuck it.
Craps, that's different. You just fucking roll numbers.
You're not hurting anybody playing craps.
But like first off, I don't like to roll high, so I don't have a lot of high to roll, and I don't want to lose all my money. That's just stupid. To me, I could go and invest it and build a show.
True. But I think there's a little bit more excitement when you're betting like $25-50 on a hand.
No doubt. It's this very short level excitement. It's like 10 minutes, and then when I lose, I gotta go find something else to do.
You're doing it wrong.
I know, because that's how I roll. I don't want it. If I had millions of dollars, I would totally gamble. I can see the more fun in that, I guess.
Yeah.
But I still, like, for me, it's just, I can find so many other things to do than gamble. But my aunt, she gambles anywhere she goes. If there was Keno at a gas station, she'll play it, right? Like that type of gamble. Gotcha. Then my father likes gambling. Like, there's a lot of people. Nobody I know that likes gambling to the detrimental level.
Right.
That I know of.
I worked at a horse track before. I've seen those people.
Yeah. They're like, listen.
My math teacher.
Really?
5 on Sir Spanks a lot. No, you don't have 5. 10. I'll blow you. I just want a horse. No, that's bad. That's bad level gambling. When you have to like blow somebody to get a horse.
To get a bet in?
Yeah. Think about it.
I've never seen that. Oh, it's derailed.
That's what I like to do. Thanks, Connor, for the recipe, and Michael for the executive producership. We're done. You have your question today. Go to patreon.com/CMC. I don't need to bother promoting AwesomeDrinks.com again because I already did that once. But I'll do it again. Anyway.
I would already promote Patreon and everything.
Patreon.com. You should
donate. Yeah, we did all this.
If you love me and you want to see me do this, it's a full-time gig, you need to subscribe. I don't care if it's $1 a month. It's like...
That's something.
Think of me like a person that like in those commercials. I need money. And a coffee, if you a coffee a day or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Coffee a month. That's all I'm asking.
For just the price of a coffee a day.
Just the price of coffee a month.
You too can support a young fledgling YouTuber. Well, not young. Not really fledgling.
Shut up! You're ruining everything!
I just worded it wrong, that's all.
No.
I'll make up for it later.
But you get what we're saying. Anyway, we're done. We're teaching you how to drink.
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Today we're going to make a cocktail with cream and tequila. And there's really very little you can do wrong when you bring in cream and tequila.
You'll never guess what it tastes like. Cream and tequila.
Spoiled it. Now I don't have to guess.
They watch it for the antics.
Yeah.
If they don't, they're never gonna hear me talk about being a fledgling YouTuber and all that. I saw you.
Yeah.
The other camera's not on. I saw that. I saw 5 pixels of your back.
I know. I saw that too.
Really?
I'm carrying a drink.
Oh Jesus! I can wash my hands.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what do you need?
I need water. This is weird.
That is cinnamon all over your face.
I don't know about this whole like. I just used like 5 of those. And now we're really fucked. We have 2 that are full of cream.
What do you mean? Oh, I can wash these.
I don't think we have any more. What are we doing now? Oh, we have to do Jennifer's drinks.
I can wash the cream. It's just the raspberry I can't wash.
Oh, that's right. Wash your cream! Oh, wash it. Shake it harder. You're never going to get the cream off if you don't shake it harder than that. You don't want any more? Jennifer doesn't like the tequila. Oh, I could have pimped that whole mug that
Oh yeah. That would be good.
I don't know what's around here that keeps making me all sticky.
This is Jen.
Wow, what the hell is causing
Gamble.
such...
Eat street food in Tijuana.
Street food in New Orleans.
Yeah, maybe that's what made you sick.
I did it the first year, but not really the second year. I didn't really get my street meat in.
Oh, man. So you didn't eat street meat.
And that's what made me sick, not eating it.
And it must be.
Oh, I got my standing goal. I got 30 minutes of activity. I got a nice streak across the bar from something here.
Well, take some water and wash it off.
A streak? Streaks happen. This one just happens to be pretty deep.
Oh, deep?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I thought you meant it was a streak. Like you wash it.
Maybe. Might just be some over here too. Might be some liquid inside of there. Boom! Hey, we both have hats on this week. I find it ironic that in the videos you don't have a hat and I do.
I know, I was thinking about that. I'm like, I gotta get one of those Boston Scully caps for that.
Boston Scully caps.
Yeah, for the videos.
You're all ready to dress up. I still have to edit the next one.
What's that?
I have to edit the Seabreeze.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that the only one we did?
We did 4. Moscow Mule.
I don't know. Was that bad?
We did the
You're doing my drink?
Yeah. Which means we need some Fiegling.
We need
And some
this.
Cockspur. Some Bourgeat.
Should we just drain one of those small ones?
Oh, if you can find them.
We still have them.
Is there enough?
But don't you want to have that big bottle on for the show? Or because you can drain those small, if you want to drain them, you can drain them into that.
You can also drain them into your guests.
Yeah, the
Let
two.
me clean this because the bottle is really bad.
Where did this come from? Was this up here somewhere?
What is it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I don't really have any talent. I'm just gonna whip you with it.
Lime. You got limes down there?
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
This thing is ugly. How much lime do you need?
that's plenty.
You think we're getting an outside of this old dry lime?
You don't have to add all the adjectives to it.
The limes in here? We get cranberries in here, right?
I don't know, do we? I got a lime upstairs, I'm guessing. We went through a lot of limes.
Where's your?
There's some already open ones upstairs.
Did you hear what he's saying? Oh, that's leaking.
Yes, check your Twitter.
Check my Twitter.
Huh?
Check my Twitter.
These are the limes I had to cut up for my B-roll for the video. They've only been cut like a couple days ago. Need more than that?
Oh,
If you do.
they're there. Twitter. Where the fuck is Twitter? There's Twitter.
What? We got everything?
I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Something from DJ.
I got nothing.
Alright, well. Maybe it'll update.
Boy. What do we need for glass? Jen? Coop?
No, what did we say, Lobo?
5 ouncer?
Yeah, it's a little long. Whoa, that's my penis.
Right in the dick. Oh! Go high, go low. Or you with your D.
Yeah. I stop things
I
with
mean
my D.
defense, not your D, you know. As in
Stop
dick.
things with my D. Because it's powerful. I have a powerful D.
That's probably probably it right there. Look at that.
Really?
That's a message.
Your hair's all properly combed? Good point. So what do you think happens in the course of a 20-minute period where it would get curled up?
Oh, all sorts of things.
Is it because you touch it? Is it because you put stuff in your mouth and it gets
I
your
still
hair?
got nothing from DJ. Unless that's a message.
It's probably a message. You have to learn how to... He doesn't know how to use his Twitter.
I got a new follower. Don V.
Typically, liquor does not have calories. All liquor has calories.
Yeah.
Liquor has
Liquor has more because it's sugar.
Yeah, well, no. A distilled spirit has what? 80?
7 calories per gram. 7 calories, like.
I think it's 80 per ounce, right?
Yeah, probably. Because I know if you look at like fats are 9 calories per gram.
Right.
Carbs and proteins are 4.4 and 4.6. I can't remember which is which, but alcohol itself is 7.
No, I thought carbs were more than protein.
And it's 4.6. They're really close.
No, I thought they were more like
I don't know.
distinguishing more. Like I thought it was protein, carbs, and then fat.
Fat is 9, and I could
Right,
have
I
sworn
know
the other
fat
two
is
were like
9.
4.5 each. And then
Alcohol's got a lot of calories.
Straight spirits have no carbs. True.
Liquor still has calories if you
But-
vape it.
Alcohol has calories.
Even if you vape it, you still have calories. You still have to metabolize it. It still goes in your bloodstream, hits your liver, and all that crap.
Yeah, it still takes energy
No,
to
it's
burn.
both 4.
Yeah, if it takes energy to burn, it has to have
Protein and
calories.
carbs are both 4.
Yeah. So that leads
Anthony,
us to believe that
You're missing 2 drinks so far, so you missed
one
3.
of us was
in 2
wrong and the other was right.
I was right. You were wrong. I was wrong. I can admit it.
reviews.
Good, because I couldn't.
You just exercise more.
Yeah.
Right.
Just drink and then exercise more.
I burn off 600 to 800 calories for an hour of exercise at kickboxing. So I can drink lots of drinks.
You're not typical.
I have a high metabolism. What do you want from me?
I have a low metabolism.
So if you exercise for an hour, how much do you burn? Cardio. You don't know. 5.
If I'm on the treadmill, I'll burn.
Yeah. That's
I'll probably
cardio.
burn 600 calories in an hour.
That's about more like what you do. I
No,
would probably
burn
burn.
about
Maybe 5.
anywhere from 450 to 5.
I'd probably burn like 9.
I'm also pushing more weight, so I should burn more calories.
I'd probably burn like 900.
What did you miss? You missed everything. We're all done, Anthony.
All right.
You just got here? We're just cleaning up.
Yes, I do cardio. He
Don't.
plays magic. Something. Ready? Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm Roaster Eric Schober. Oh, snap!
I was looking at the live stream for that. I didn't even look at you.
That's Ian.
Today we're making the Jennifer cocktail.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's got no name, but
It
Jen
has
named
no
it.
name. What are you calling this?
Oh yeah, I did name it. I don't know.
This is the Jennifer.
And there's not a lot of instructions. Is this a shake and strain?
It's a. What the heck do you want to call it?
I don't know. Make up a name.
We'll make up a name by the time we're done.
Fig and juice.
Drink it and then make up a name.
Yeah, we'll make up
Alright.
a name when we drink it. Jennifer
Taking
and Benny.
suggestions in the live chat.
There you go.
Come on, want to clean over here for a second? So we can say thanks to David Warhay for
Patreon.
committing his Patreon hard-earned dollars to this episode.
As well as all the tips he
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
Plus
tips on
donations
that.
in chat
I'm guessing his in-chat tips
are higher than
outweigh his
Yeah.
donation, but I don't know his donations.
That doesn't matter. There's very few times that you can be dropping five dimes down all the time. You're like, and I just made that up.
5 dimes?
Yeah, I don't really know. It's five.
You're thinking
five,
like a 5 and
bill.
dime?
I don't know.
5ers? Fins?
He probably spends $20, $30, $40 in a live stream.
It's like a fin. That's what they call
It's
it.
like a fin?
A fin. It's a 5.
He drops 5 fins. Wait, you can't do that. Anyway,
Jet juice.
ginger and juice. This cocktail has 2 ounces of aged rum. For this, it was designed and developed with Coxper VSOR12. It's got 1 ounce of orgeat, almond syrup. We use BG Reynolds. You can make your own if you wish to, or you can go to awesomedrinks.com, use CMC 16, save 15%, and buy yourself a bottle of orgeat. You can also get an ounce of fresh lime juice at your local stores where your best limes are sold. 1 ounce of Kleiner fig liqueur. This is a fig liquor for those that need to come up with a reason to use figs. And the goal here, Jennifer designed a cocktail specifically to use that liqueur, and it turned out that I like this drink. Oh, that's gonna burn. And I wanted to make the cocktail in the show. Oh, I have a good question. Some stuff. So we were talking. Jennifer's thinking about maybe building some recipes, and we were thinking maybe putting out some books, like little PDF downloadable files. This would be kind of part of the stuff that we're working on for that site. It would be like additional downloadable content. Like, hey, what would you guys like think about? I don't know, a book specifically revolving around, say, a rum or tiki, or would you rather have a cocktail book that just has a bunch of different liqueur or
And these
cocktails?
are small, like
Small.
10 recipes probably.
Right, 10, 15.
Like back pocket kind of stuff.
Yeah, like 15 recipes for a couple
$10,
bucks.
you know.
So, it would be a few bucks for a block of recipes that you've never seen. They would be
Stuff
completely
that we've
designed.
made.
It would be stuff we made, stuff you've designed, stuff she's designed, stuff I've
Stuff
designed.
we've done on the show, like the comment sour.
As long as it's stuff that we made,
Okay.
like from
we can
scratch.
find it somewhere.
Not like a screwdriver or something else, but like something that we designed for whatever reason.
I think that would be fun, to be honest with you. So if
And
there's a
then-
market for it, I'm down. I got a couple.
And we could build some
But the
recipes.
question is, should it be all one alcohol per
Yeah.
book or a couple alcohols in
Right.
a book?
Do you want a book that has some whiskey cocktails, rum cocktails, tequila cocktails, or would you rather have 5 books, one that's just whiskey cocktails, rum
Garnish?
cocktails, blah blah
Should I
blah,
garnish
blah
this,
blah blah.
Cherry? No.
Lime maybe?
We'll probably go on. We don't have a lime garnish.
It's gonna look pretty sick.
By sicky means
Oh,
like,
the lime.
like not like sick,
You
but
don't
like
have to
sick.
have a lime garnish.
So that is your question. I know from what I've done some investigative reporting. I asked a bunch of bartenders what they use for recipe books, and for them a lot of it's
Scoot it over a
online.
bit,
Um,
as it leans. There you go.
So I understand the online thing. I was thinking if you did a PDF that you could either put on your phone. I don't know if an ebook is the right way to go. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would it be an ebook? Would it be a
Kind of
PDF?
PDF.
Huh?
Ebook is really PDF.
Yeah, but an ebook I think has got a specific formatting metadata to it that fits in like a Kindle and stuff like that, right? I don't know, or Apple Store, or Apple thing.
Either way, it's downloadable.
You can usually download and view a PDF on anything, so you'd be able to look at it on your phone. And it wouldn't be like a comprehensive 1,000 recipes, 40 recipes. We're thinking
just like
small recipes.
Small bangers that you can bring around.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, and we would release them whenever we get them done, and you could just download them for a couple bucks, and Big Daddy can make some cash when he starts doing this full time. And me being Big Daddy.
That's good, Jen.
Oh, you did the straw sampling?
Yeah. Real good. Sweet. That rum's good in there.
I know. I'm telling you.
Sweetens it up nice. The
That
lime
rum
is good
reviews
because
already
it's
have
not
to be
too
This will go out on Monday.
perfect. The lime's not too acidic. I like limes versus lemons a lot of times just because like a lemon has a very strong flavor where a lime's a little mellow, and that's good in there.
I agree with you, except for without all the science. For me, I just like lime.
Right.
I don't
I prefer
like lime,
the
I
taste
like
of the malic versus the absorbic acid.
Do you get,
I
the
love
fig?
malic.
Do you get the fig?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweet bag.
It's the sweetness from
Yeah.
Yeah, the sweet
fig.
that comes through. Orgeat isn't as sweet as like pure
but
simple syrup.
but that's what's it's going with that fig because the fig's adding some sweet, but it's also adding some strong.
But this is what. So when Kurt we did a recipe where we talked about that book. I got it right here. So there's a book. You guys can check this out if you want to really get into making some cocktails. It's not a cocktail book, as Jennifer.
No,
we
it's a
had
food
this.
book.
We had this funny argument. A little bit of an argument. I was just teasing her. It's called the Flavor Bible, and is there a Kindle version? But it's more money, right?
No, the Kindle version was less money, but it got horrible reviews.
Oh,
Like
so-
all those tables in there were
All
poorly
messed up.
formatted.
Kindle
and all
does
that
screw
stuff.
around with like a lot of the tables, photos, and stuff like that look gross. So I would get the hardcover version, the Flavor Bible. Curtis suggested this. I picked it up like that day. Did you buy this?
No, I haven't bought that yet.
So you may not. I have one. You probably don't need to. Like if you want to make a
If you want
cocktail,
to.
I've got the
liquid
bar.
intelligence.
I've got the alcohol.
I guess
the
this
book.
would be the place to experiment.
You probably don't want to
I
experiment.
don't have
here.
to do it in my house.
This is
right?
my fucking
Pocari,
science
gin,
lab.
and like a dribble of rum left,
Yeah,
right?
so
They want you to call this Gen Juice.
okay, geez. I don't know. About that.
That's got a weird connotation.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, what I'm saying about the Flavor Bible is she went through this to figure out what pairs with figs.
Like, call this the sweet vajayjay.
Sweet.
That has a much different context.
No, it's the same one. It's just more direct.
Yeah.
But apparently fig, almonds, and I don't know if the rum fit in here too as well, but they all kind of paired. They fit in the flavor Bible.
flavor
Called it
profile.
out and said these are the flavor profiles that will work together, or some of them. Or you can pick all kinds of different things that go together. But this, and you don't want to get too creative. Like there's 6 things that go with fig.
I
You don't
almost
have
want to say it's a little heavy on the sweet balance, but at the same time, it's
Oh, it's
good.
good.
So it's like it might not be
I
as
think
balanced as it could be perfectly balanced,
But the alcohol.
but the flavors are good.
Yeah, and I think there's a
And
little bit of alcohol in there. That's
Yeah.
you get a little bit of, you're getting the sweet, but you're also getting the alcohol in there as well.
Mm.
It's not like flat or just super sweet.
Right.
It's kind of got the sweetness intensity I think of like a Midori sour.
And there's some depth to the taste, to the flavor profile, which is good.
I think that
plays really well. You still
you
get
get
the
the oak.
fig.
You get like a rummy oak flavor with an almond fig balance. With the fig kind of plays all the way through. The weird thing is, I don't think if you just handed me this drink, I would not be able to call it out as a fig.
Well, how many times fig is not
you
a common
don't
liquor?
right. You just like the taste, but
Yeah.
you don't exactly know why. It's probably going to stick, and you're going to wonder what it is.
That's what's cool about the drink. It's got that mystery sweet flavor to it.
It would be like to me, it's like it reminds me of like a fig daiquiri or something that has.
I was gonna go with daiquiri because it's got rum, sweet,
Right.
lime.
It's got the rum lime combo. The almond is very subtle in here.
But that plays as the simple syrup in a
Right.
daiquiri, just with a
But-
different flavor to it.
Normally, this is probably the only drink where when I've had the almond flavor, I don't think tiki per se.
Yeah.
Although if you throw some crushed ice in here, you throw it in a tiki mug,
Then you might start thinking tiki.
yeah, you'll be right there. I don't think it's really
Maybe
a
do
far
a-
leap.
A Pernod rinse, like
Yeah.
in your other drinks today.
Or a couple bitters and maybe drop some like molasses or blackstrap on the top.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Or 151. Or,
And a pineapple garnish.
yeah, I mean, you can. It's easy to turn this into a tiki drink
Yeah.
without having to get.
Well, you can do that with
any
anything by just adding shit to it.
Right.
I don't want shit. Ah.
Yeah, but this would be easier stuff. This is garnish level versus
Yeah.
changing the complete makeup of the drink. So yeah,
You
I
made
don't-
this today?
The other day.
Yesterday. Okay, the other day.
It's gotta have something with the word fig in it, but you can't say fig Newton because I don't need lawsuits like I've had threatened on me in the past for an
Figgy
energizer.
rum. Figgy rum. Figgy ruggy. Figgy rum.
Figgy rum. I don't know. It's a figgy rum.
Fig rum sour. It's not really sour though.
Not too sour. Fig rum sweet.
Fig rum. Fig rum something. I don't know.
Fig rummy. I don't know.
We're gonna have to name it before we put out the episode,
Yeah.
so stay tuned.
If you put it in a barrel, can't you call it the fig rum barrel?
Yeah, you could.
That sounds tiki now.
It
You
does-
just
it
turn
would
it
sound
into
tiki.
you turn it into tiki by just calling it a fig rum barrel. You double the quantity, you throw it in a barrel.
You just call it rum and fig with a little ampersand. Rum and fig.
What's the ampersand?
It means and.
And
Oh, I was thinking asterisk. I'm like what? Like for what's?
Or
the,
you could
what's
do
the-
like-
what's the footnote?
Fig, apostrophe,
No,
and
rum and fig like dark and stormy with the
Yeah,
N.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We'll call it the
But
rum and
not.
fig.
Yeah, it's different. There's no soda. Yeah.
This is called the rum and fig cocktail, right? Yep.
Jen's okay with it.
We're not calling
She's
it
not
gin
terribly
juice.
excited, but she's okay with it. She's better. It's better than the other ones we came up with.
It's better than gin juice.
All right.
Do we? And she only has one underneath. What?
If you want to get these leaning low balls, you can go to awesomedrinks.com.
Is that where you get that?
And if you want to do it before February 5th, 2016, you can use the coupon code CMC16 to save 15% off your order.
Right, but when you save 15%, now it's hard to hit the $75 limit for free shipping. So that's when you start bringing in other type of products to make your numbers.
Maybe some of the new tiki mugs or some shakers and
2,
strainers.
4,
or
yeah, you're not there yet, but you're
one of the
getting
new
close.
beaker.
Measuring beakers.
Measuring
We didn't even
beakers.
talk about. We've been using them all week though. That was
I
pretty
know,
good.
right? Yeah.
You use these entirely for the whole episodes. That's pretty badass.
I'm on it.
I haven't been watching him. I don't even know if he's been making cocktails. For all I know, they just show up in front of me and I drink them.
That's magic.
Maybe I need a shot. No. That's it. We're done.
We can do that.
Patreon.com/CMC. Also, everydaydrinkers.com/donate. I'm just buying time because I figure, you know what I'm going to do?
A shot of that.
But I'm going to do it in the opener.
we did.
We did.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
That's it, folks! It's like a little time. What's that guy that does the vampire movie and the...
Vincent Price? No,
No, you'll get this. It's also kind of strange. He does Reservoir Dogs.
oh,
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino,
It's
yeah.
going to be like a
Dust to
Quentin
Dawn.
Tarantino. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright.
Because it's gonna be like it starts where it ends.
Yeah.
That's it.
Memento.
What did you trying to drink?
Is the shooter next?
Yeah, probably. Today we're going to make a cocktail that's completely invented by Jen, not called the Jen Juice. We decided we're going to call it the Fig and Rum. And while we're drinking Fig, I'm going to take a shot for you right here. Oh,
He's taking a shot for you.
that was pretty full. That was for me, right there in my mouth. Stay tuned to see what that tastes like.
Yep.
That was pretty good, actually.
I should wash that out because I was going back in the store. Right?
Yeah.
That's true.
I didn't realize that.
I did. Oh, stop. Where's the stop button?
Where's the rum going? Why is the rum going?
Because I drink it.
Oh, that explains it. So what are you drinking? Oh, you're doing the amaretto sour.
Amaretto sour. This is a good drink.
Nothing you're biased with. But it is a good drink.
That one's gone.
It'll last long.
Because we have those bottles of amaretto to get rid of. We need egg though. We'll have to get some egg.
I don't know where to get an egg.
What do we? No, you can't make that drink.
Orange juice. I need orange juice.
I think it's bourbon, amaretto, and egg.
Wait a minute. We have oranges here to use.
You son of a bitch. I'll squeeze my heads out now.
You're gonna squeeze them on a side note? What? Well, I already had to throw two out because they were green. Literally, fully green. Like the Death Star if it was green.
Wouldn't it be very
Like a
definitely
lemon if it was green. Throw those out.
Like a lime. What? Oh, those are limes.
This drink is for you.
I'll let them rot in here with all the rest of the limes. We could do that.
Jen Juice was a better name. Rest in peace, Jen Juice.
We already called it the hot chocolate. Then we called Jen's hot chocolate or something like that.
Yeah, we did. We had Jen's hot chocolate or something.
Yeah.
You have a container for me to put this juice in?
Totally do. We need 3 ounces.
For every 2 drinks.
What? Yes. No, 1.5 per drink.
Yep. How many shots are we making?
3. So we need more than 3 ounces.
No, it's gonna be diluted.
What?
You could probably get 3 out.
No, you can't. It's a It's a chaser. You drink 1.5 ounces of orange
Oh,
juice. Speaking of
I
which.
thought it was in the actual drink.
So for that,
So you didn't stop by Harrison's today and get
I didn't. And get what?
the new magic cards?
No. You know what? I'm not gonna buy from there because there's no incentive right now.
Are you gonna get a box?
Yeah, I'll get a box online. I gotta get the fat pack. I might get there though. Where's the butterscotch stuff? It's down here, right?
Yeah.
Right in front of
Should
me.
be.
wait, what?
I'll get the fat pack there probably. Because they'll probably be $40 and everywhere online right now is like 45 and
Oh, really?
they're only 35 at the cheapest usually.
Yeah, so you need a fat pack and you need
In a box.
case. And then
Fat
your
pack
cup.
and a case, yeah.
What are they for? Juicer, strainer.
Am I gonna be able to juice in here without spilling all over? I'll use
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Trey, this is the last one. This is the last drink,
This is
so
the shooter.
probably
10
another
20 minutes.
10, 20 minutes.
Depends on how long it takes you to squeeze out lemons. Limes.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Any of the above.
Did you see my link I had of it? One of those ones that you push like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
For $180, I can solve this problem for you.
Oh, only $180?
This is $180.
Ian doesn't need this problem solved.
Not for $180. Let's wait till you're big.
I can solve this problem for him for
A
$3.
little bit of arm strength.
No, upstairs. I'll go get you orange juice.
Don't juice this one. I can juice that one.
Whoa, you're like making the whole thing come right through.
What are you doing? You're fired. Ah! You're hired! You're hired! Oh, I hired you, son of a bitch! That's how it's done, bitch.
We might actually already have 4.5 ounces because these are juicy.
And you're like,
Are you already destroying them?
yeah.
Not my fault.
Kinda. think he just wants to eat the flesh. He's like an
Orange zombie.
What? What is wrong with you? You shouldn't.
As soon as you said eat the flesh, I'm like, ooh, orange zombie. My mouth was full.
You shouldn't be thinking like that. You think like me, you know what that means. You just blew something.
You're gonna hang our honors.
That might be enough. This holds about 4.5 ounces, right?
What? Yeah.
Oh, you probably want to double strain that. Actually, it's just a chaser.
Oh, we can still double strain it. Over some raspberries.
What? No, I have another strainer.
Nope, no you don't.
You're gonna get raspberry taste.
That's gonna be awesome.
Dude, seriously?
It'll take forever. I just realized that. Alright, let's use your strainer.
Oh, brilliance. Straining it over just actual oranges. Look, you got raspberries stuck in there now.
Right.
Worse than Liam.
Make your mother sigh.
That was mine.
Yep. That was yours. The pump is surprisingly quiet and quick.
Yes.
Very quick.
It's nice. I think that's 4.5 in there.
The whole thing holds 6, so probably.
Let's do one more since they're there. I'll squeeze it right into the strainer so don't move.
Is it this strainer?
Yeah.
The one with all the pulp in it?
But we used to have all the pulp in it. Okay, you got ready really quick as soon as you saw it.
That's how I roll. We totally own this thing. Yeah, we got this shit.
I have now a weapon of mass destruction and grossness.
Ah!
I
didn't know that loud, but...
Oh no, it's an orange on my face! Vitamin C is good when you're sick.
What? Where are you going?
Oh! Cry, baby, cry. Make your mother sigh.
Starting to appreciate my father putting copper down here.
Copper? What do you mean for what?
Down there where all the liquid goes. We don't need fig anymore.
No.
Oh, where was this?
It's on the side. No, all the way over to the side.
Right here?
Nope. But
There it is now, apparently.
Yeah, it
are
is.
we ready to start?
No. You gotta clean up this crap that's here.
Where'd you keep your fireball? Not over here, huh?
Or shot. Fireball's in with the whiskey.
What do you
Yeah,
fireball
go
whiskey
away.
for the strike?
Here, you get that away. I'll find a fireball.
Fireball!
You find the fireball.
I know.
I like fireball.
That's clean.
Yes. Ow. So nice. It's really clean with all those particles of orange on there. I will contest that that's clean and say no, it's not clean.
Right. I
Put
want
that
to
out of my butt.
Alright, we're ready.
Yeah, let's just move all this out of the way somewhat. My God, we made a huge friggin' mess.
That's what Ian does.
Can't make it all without breaking some eggs, Jen. Overactor.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting scurvy.
We shaking anything, or is this just no? No, it's a shake. We're gonna use this today.
Are we? Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to Hey shooters, I'm your host Derek Silver. Ian.
Fireball, butterscotch, orange juice.
In it, mouth. Alright, so this drink, producer is Eric Scott. He's right there. Eric produced it, submitted it by Robert and Kayla. Is that Kayla?
So an ounce Fireball,
Yep.
half ounce butterscotch liquor,
Okay.
and an ounce and a half orange juice chaser.
Chaser. Oh, so I gotta measure out an ounce and a half. How many teaspoons is it in an ounce and a half? Tablespoons, sorry.
There's gonna be 3.
3. Yep.
That's what I thought. 3 tablespoons. That's your shooter. Freshly pressed before the show by Ian and myself. Mainly Ian, a little bit by myself.
You still got some on your face, I think.
I could believe that. We then ate half of it because that's what men do.
And you got attacked by oranges.
Oh, there was that. Meniscus.
Meniscus.
You can get these awesome beaker measuring glasses at awesomedrinks.com. They have, it's kind of strange, but it ends up working out. There's 3, it goes up to 3 ounces, but it goes 1, 2, 3. Then on the side it has ml, so those people in Europe that know how to speak European can do a milliliter.
You know the language.
It is. And then there's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4, and 5. Turns out,
A tablespoon is a half an ounce.
so you have your half ounce, you have your 3 ounces for whatever we said. What was that
Bring
number?
this over to Jen.
3 ounces, 3 tablespoons. What was it? 3
Let
tablespoons.
me bring it over.
Okay.
3 tablespoons.
I
An
haven't
ounce
walked
and a
off
half.
camera in a while.
So you felt like you should.
Fourth wall, bitches. So
Broken.
you want to take you gonna take photos, Jennifer, while you're holding all those?
Really?
No.
Shoot it and then come take the pictures.
Ian shouldn't have given those.
So you can watch your face and see
Oh
if it's
shit. My bad. I think it'll look better like this.
Strange.
She's got a strange face going on.
Whoa.
You just shot before we're ready.
I just got an aftertaste of something really cool.
good. All right.
It's called butterscotch, my friend. This is what happens when somebody drinks it all.
While she takes the pictures. What do
So
we want to talk about? We want to talk about awesome drinks. We want to talk about Warm coming over next week. We want to talk
let's talk about Warren, because it's a Sunday, and he'll be here, let's see, it would be on that Monday, or Tuesday of the fall. So, in the next couple days for you, live stream, it's a week from now, Warren will be here. Warren Bobrow, we've used some of his recipes in the past with curd. He gave a shout out to Warren one day, and that was kind of my introduction to Warren. And then we found out he's got a little bit of a popularity in the cocktail industry. He's made some recipe books, which we have, and everybody seems to know him. I think it would be cool to get to know him. I'm hoping that when he gets here, he could show us cool stuff that we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, even if my idea is if I take a class and I know most of what's going on in the class, but 10% of it is new to me, it's good enough.
Then you learn something.
You learn something, and I think Warren has that type of knowledge where he's been the chef, he's got a wiki page for Christ's sake, right? So I think we'll be able to learn something, and I'm gonna see if I can squeeze out some extra knowledge while he's here, like show us some stuff about bitters, or see what I can get him to.
If you want to look up on him, Google the Cocktail Whisperer. He's got his own blog,
cocktailwhisperer.com, yeah,
and you can see what's going on with him.
and he will be here, so you can take advantage of his knowledge. If you have questions for him, write him someplace, and I can ask him when he gets here.
Send him to dshomer@everydaydrinkers.com.
That's probably a good idea.
Or Ian at everydaydrinkers.com.
When we have them.
We'll have them.
We can shoot them off to him when he's there.
Won't be last minute.
Everything
Alright.
else is last minute.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Solange.
So we chase that, means that goes second.
Yes. Which means get ready in your offhand.
Look at the bars right here. How far is that to go?
Rookies. 1, 2, 3, go. It's the butterscotch and orange juice.
It makes
That really-
maple syrup.
Yeah.
I got maple syrup.
Because that's the same thing as the Irish breakfast shot, only it's JMO and butterscotch with orange juice chaser.
But there's no cinnamon in that?
It was actually a really good shot before the orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It
fine
didn't
without
even
the
need a
sugar.
chaser.
I think the chaser for the magic effect of the maple syrup.
Yeah.
I don't understand why maple syrup and like citrus brings in maple syrup flavor.
With butterscotch? I don't know.
Yeah. But it does.
It does. It always does.
And
It's
it has
interesting.
that. So it's a breakfast shooter.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
wake and bake. That's what you start the day off with one of these.
This is how you really get
That's
into
when
your
you're at
movie.
Tails. You can start drinking it like 9 in the morning.
This year.
Every
July 20th to 24th.
Yep.
Tales of the Cocktail, we're going to be there. I bought my plane tickets, and I know you guys did too. So
we got plane tickets.
We're
Ian's
going.
got plane tickets.
We're just waiting for the hotel and the tickets to go on
We
sale.
know
And
Jennifer contacted Shalitha. She's going to have plane tickets, I'm guessing.
She said she's going to talk to Dan.
I yelled at Dan, yeah. He knows.
Like, if you guys are going to go, you should get them now because we got them super cheap.
Yeah, so we've pulled the trigger. The only thing we're waiting on now is, what was the date?
March
May?
31st.
March?
For the tickets.
March 31st.
Which
So
is
March
probably
31st.
around the time that the Hotel Monteleone is going to open up for the Tales bookings.
So if you've been watching the show and you want to invest somewhere around the $2,000 mark, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
with tips, restaurants every night.
oh yeah.
I mean, it depends.
You
where
can
wanna
get
go.
you can
So,
cheap
I mean,
it.
The
You
way
can
I
make
look
it
at
a little
this,
cheaper.
for right now, for 2 people, it's going to be probably about $750 for the hotel. I just spent $550 for airplane tickets with early bird check-in, so that's $1,300.
Right.
You got to spend $150 to get a wristband this year. So you add
Yeah, with the classes,
300 of that. That's
2,000,
1,600.
yeah.
So if this is for 2
You
people,
can spend $400 each.
2
Yeah,
people.
2 people.
So if you spend $400 for food and drinks over the course of 3 or 4 days, then you're being slightly conservative. I'm not for my taste, but that's going to come out to $2,000 for 2 people.
Right. So it's
And
$1,000.
That's only about $1,000.
And you're in $1,000 a person. You're in New Orleans.
That's it. You actually could not do that. You couldn't go on an actual vacation for that.
DJ, it varies. There's different classes are different prices.
Right. So the
you
ticketing.
It's not really tickets per
Right.
se.
And
The
you know,
ticketing
you're gonna
is
have a
different.
good time because there's a lot going on. If you've never been to New Orleans, Bourbon Street's a must for the first time.
Right.
I personally am over it right now. I don't like all the crowds and everything, but there's some great bars on Bourbon
He's
Street
kind
too.
of a recluse.
Yeah, I like the food and everything. I was sick too last time, so maybe.
They give him a choice to get out of the.
It's something that we just have to do. I mean,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
always walk down Bourbon Street. because
Basically, $1,000 a person.
But
You're going to be eating a lot of food. You're going to be doing lots of tips. The thing is, when you walk in, you start eating the food, and then you get into it, and then it gets expensive.
You get enough for the
I
tasting.
mean, you could eat. We tend to eat in the hotel, which is a little bit more expensive too.
But there's some nice cheap places around too.
Right.
But if you
There
get
are.
enough for the tasting band, then
If you're
you can
smart,
pretty much drink for free the whole time
The
you're
whole
there, except
time
for
you're
at
there.
night.
Yeah.
And you can get some food to keep you going.
Right. So, but if you buy $150 worth of tickets, right? And the tasting band is $150, but all you have to do is buy enough classes for $150, which is probably 3 classes. Typically, it's like $50.
Or you get like
class.
2 of the premium classes.
Right. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
some
can get the
might be
larger
some
audience.
Some are a little
the
more
tasting
expensive,
classes,
like $75,
depending.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, 70. If you're doing like a tasting room where they're going to give you a whole, like when you walk in and you have 7 cocktails. That's
and
the
mostly
$75
everything,
class.
even if you don't do a class like that, you're always tasting something
Right.
in the classes.
And some of the more expensive ones are cool because you're going to be able to taste some of the more rare stuff.
Right.
They
Yeah.
sell out really fast.
They do.
Like when they have like the reserve chartreuse or the really
Right.
rare whiskeys
Or anything
rums.
rum.
Yeah.
The
They
rum
just
stuff
sell
sells
fast.
out quick. So on March 31st, they're going to open up for tickets. So what where we've been doing is we get everything done ahead of time. Get your tickets the day they open. We've booked flights, so it's 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, we're
We're
going.
gone.
Yeah, they're not refundable on
Right.
Southwest.
So the classes
They get it
are,
upfront, so.
they're gonna, we're gonna pay for the classes. If you got, once it opens up, it's gonna go quick. So just look at some of the classes.
So get on there. You
and
got to make
take
your
them.
decisions quick and pull the trigger.
Right,
fast.
and then when you pull the trigger, except for David, since he lives in New Orleans,
Yeah,
you can find
David
us.
could actually go for really cheap.
Oh, we should stay with David.
Yeah. David, we're rooming with you.
There's gonna be 8 of us. Who knows?
Yeah.
6 of us, 7. We'll get a couple extra people to roll with it. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's in the middle of July, and it's gonna stink a little bit. But you know what? At
But
the end of the day, you're gonna be drunk.
You
so
can
fun.
expect it.
The
And actually,
trick.
they keep everything so damn cold that
It
for
is-
a little
it is.
while
Like on the
outside,
inside,
it feels nice.
Just don't spend too much time.
The trick
and then it gets hot.
the trick that sells the cocktails is to be able to make it through the week without being drunk by 10 or noon.
You'll see
Well, there
plenty
you
of those
go. You
people.
could drive, Anthony. You don't even have to fly. If it's
Right.
only a day or 2 drive.
A day
It's
or 2
only
drive.
a day or 2 drive for us too.
It's 3 days. We've
we've
driven it
driven there.
before.
No, you can
It's
do
3 days if you sleep every night.
Well, it's 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to sleep.
Because Chris went down to
if
Orlando.
you switch cars.
He left on a Saturday morning and was back.
Right.
Drove down to Orlando and back to pick up a plaster pump.
That is ridiculous.
So I'm thinking we could do it in 2 days if we
I'm
had to.
thinking
You
it should
could
be
if
fly.
we had to, but
If we wanted to save, we
you know
already bought the
what?
tickets.
I can do
outside.
it in like 3 hours if I just fly on a plane.
So that's the story. If it's something you're thinking about and you needed some inspiration to get there, we're gonna be there again this year. What it means if you're not going is I'm gonna try and cover some stuff, get some footage. If I can line up some interviews with some distillers or some brands, I'll do that as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in July. So you get some time. But March is the date to start
Right, but
really
we got our
committing.
flights, I think, so cheap because we did it so far in
Yeah,
advance.
so you got to start thinking about committing on it today.
And let us know if you're going. We can meet up for a drink.
Yeah, well, definitely. And we're going to meet David, so.
You know where to
Yeah,
find
that'd be
us. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, email.
Yeah.
I'm going to close this. We're done. Question of the day. Where are you going on vacation this year, 2016?
Oh.
No, I don't want to go to Toronto. Stanley,
Cancun.
sorry.
Tails.
NOLA. I'm going to be in New Orleans next month.
No,
as
we're
well.
doing Playa del Carmen.
Oh, you're doing
We're going to be in
No,
Playa del
Cancun.
Carmen. Playa del Carmen.
Is
I'll
that
be in,
Dominican?
No, it's in Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
I will be in New Orleans on Bourbon Street in February.
I don't think I have anything planned this year yet.
That's it. Go to CMC.com. No, go to let's see.
Patreon.com/CMC to donate, or everydaydrinkers.com/donate to donate.
Yep.
AwesomeDrinks.com to buy your awesome drinks supplies.
Yep.
And follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/CocktailTV.
If you get yourself an Instagram, go to Instagram.com/everydaydrinkers, and that is Jet Geek right there. JETT Geek.
Yeah.
That's what geek.
That's it.
Geek.
You got it.
We're done. Teach you how to drink.
Right, lead in. Stay there.
Well, I got orange stuck in my tooth. Ready?
She'll eat in. You know, I understand what, dude.
Today we're gonna make a cocktail that contains Fireball. Everybody likes some Fireball.
Especially
Contains-
Pitbull. It's going to be great.
Yep. Butterscotch and a chaser. We're not talking about the cops.
No.
Stay tuned.
But maybe if you're not careful.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, we don't worry about
And the whiskey cabinet. Where it goes. Whiskey!
What up, Lums?
that. Jen, you still don't want to be on the live stream, huh?
No, I have this thing with people with
She just hates.
bodies walking
When
in
people,
front of the camera.
Oh, you hate when people do it, so you don't want to be one of those people
Yes.
who does it?
How many people I gotta watch this. This is just nasty.
Hey, look, you know you can do that?
I know.
In your
Yeah,
brand
like
new
that.
sink.
This.
Yes, like that.
This. And this.
This thing must have been just full.
Why are you down here aggravating your mother? Is
what
it
he
your sister
does.
upstairs?
Nope.
Did she leave you? That's why you came down here to aggravate me?
Yeah. She went to bed.
She went to
She
bed?
really?
Yeah.
It's only 9:27.
She gets up at 5 in the morning.
I know.
My first box is almost
5:30.
full of comics now.
Box?
Is it?
Yeah. You know those boxes you get at comics? You know those boxes
that.
they
I
have on
bought
the
a
table?
box to
I,
put comics
I
in?
have boxes. I
What
bought,
time
I
will
bought
you
a
leave
pack of
tomorrow?
boxes for the comics.
You knew you were
About
going to fill it.
12:45.
Yeah, I have 5
I thought
boxes.
it was gonna be like.
You bought 5
No, it goes
boxes.
from like 2 to 4:30 or something like
Yeah,
that.
they only fit like 100, 100.
I thought we were gonna leave at like
Oh,
5.
only 150
No,
cars?
no. Like 10 in the morning.
Here's your ghetto ice, Jen. I thought you had that.
Why is it dripping?
It's what?
That's a good reason.
Really?
Go put it up in the freezer, Moms.
No.
You were the last to touch it. It's all yours. Last touch it. Last touch it.
Really? You have to come down here and fart?
What are you spitting out your mouth
He
now?
doesn't have to come down
Oh,
here.
that's full of dog hair. Go throw that away.
Why would you open your mouth and stick it on your tongue?
That's gross. That's a hairy. Ugh. On the mouth.
Oh, Liam, you smell like death.
If death could puke.
Yeah, if death puked.
What?
He smells like death if death puked. Luckily, I was not the king.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Back upstairs.
Oh, Lenny.
She's dead.
Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
gosh.
Do it.
Oh! I do smell that. Is that your sewage pipe that bust, or is that Liam?
No, the sewage pipe smells better than Liam.
Just stay back here.
Yeah. I mean, just keep your head below the bar. Maybe it won't come back.
Why? Well, you don't think it's heavier than air?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about that.
Just run away.
Because I know what death smells like. It's horrible.
Smells like
Liam's
a
butt
rat.
smells like it.
A rat died.
Doesn't everybody know what death smells like?
It smells like a dead rat.
Posies.
Oh, the pineapple.
Don't break that, buddy.
I wish Brianna was down here.
There's sugar on my hand. No, I felt myself hit one of the bottles of liquid behind me, so I kind of paused to make sure.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
No, but
Is that you again?
Yeah, it's the pineapple that smells. It has nothing to do with you.
You know I'm stuffed up and I still gag. You know there's something wrong with that, right?
You can unclog Ian's sinuses, go fart by him.
No, that's okay. I'm fine. I think I'm better. I'm all better.
No, because I'm here. And the fact of the matter is you can probably do it.
He's splashing water on me. I have to go.
Oh, that's how you get you away?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you
Threaten him with something that's clean.
Oh, I heard someone say loo.
I have not said anything. I've been avoiding the whole topic. Nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, poor Liam.
Ow!
That'll get you out of here.
Yeah, it's not working.
I'm trying. You're trying to let me get out of here.
He will aim. You gotta watch out for that. He did it, dude.
He popped. It sounded like he popped.
I know. And
Here,
the fact
put
that
this
he
back
can do
where it
it,
goes.
the fact that he can do it on command is the sad part.
No.
What's wrong?
How do you guys do it?
We don't.
We don't.
I thought my litter boxes were bad.
Hey.
They are.
No, nothing's as bad as your
Your
litter
litter
box.
boxes are horrible.
At least
Oh my
Liam
God.
typically turns in the toilet. Typically.
I'm trying to teach my cats to turn in the toilet.
Not always.
Oh my God.
Remember, the kids cleaned those litter boxes. They were horrible.
That's true.
Like, oh my gosh.
Disgusting.
It's so
And
gross.
that one sister, she just she gets in there and she leaves her butt hanging out and pisses on. That's why I put the cardboard down because I was tired of
Oh, she
wiping.
pissed on the floor?
She pisses on the floor.
Really?
I don't know how to train her not to do that. Kick her. I think she has some kind of issues, intestinal issues or something. I don't know what's going on with her.
You think she pisses on the cardboard?
Yeah.
That's not intestine.
No, she's been doing that before. I put the
I
cardboard
watched
down.
them number
I don't know
two.
if she's trying to tell me something.
Yeah, she's trying to tell you
She
she
goes
hates your
on,
food.
or does she only do one? Because the one by the door had that, and I cleaned it up. We cleaned it up, but the other one by the slider door didn't have that problem.
The one by the door they tend to use more often for some reason.
I don't have the
Really?
same laugh as
I think it
Liam.
depends whatever one has the fresher litter in it.
Oh, really?
Somebody said, has anyone noticed that Derek and Liam have the same laugh?
Yep.
Really? Apparently Ian has.
And they all say, really, the same way.
Really?
That's a family saying.
That's a family saying.
Get out! I'm gonna beat you with this like a mace. It's gonna see the pointy things on the bottom. They hurt.
No, I don't.
I'll show it to you. Let me dry
I'm
this
gonna
thing off.
beat you like, this is a mace?
See this? See that pointy finger?
Oh, that thing.
Get out of here.
Oh, nice. Take my my orange squeeze and drive it through his hair. That's gonna be healthy.
Toxified. I say toxified. So.
Some of this?
No, tomato juice is gross.
You like tomatoes? Water unsummons you, Liam. Wait, he's gonna turn into a gremlin.
Donus
Don't do that.
and Dexterity.
I'm gonna turn into a fart gremlin.
You already are a fart gremlin.
Fart
What
gremlin.
do you turn into next? What's your next evolution?
You.
So are the boxes still cheap
Oh, so you
on
become
Amazon?
awesome?
Even though they're new?
No, I become
Have you
you.
looked?
They're on Amazon. Everything's overpriced when it first comes out. Like,
Right.
all those online sellers like gorge you
Yeah, that's
for
what
a
I
while.
thought.
Like
Just
look at
gouge.
Zendikar. It started out as like 140 bucks,
Did it really?
and now it's down to like 90,
Yeah.
almost 100 maybe.
So you're gonna just wait until they come down?
Yeah. I don't need it right away.
It's not like I'm
That
actually playing.
tomato juice was awful. That tomato juice stunk.
So they're still gouging?
Online. I mean,
Yeah.
Harrison's is going to be the same price no matter what. They're going to charge 120 bucks a box.
Right, but they're still
There's-
more than online, except for not right now.
Yeah.
No, no.
Which actually makes no sense because the people online are making actually less
No,
money.
no.
They're charging less money and they're
Ow,
making
ow,
less
my
money.
back, ow, my back, ow, my skin.
Right, because they're charging less money and they're paying, and they're having to take all the microtransaction fees that
And you like our bottle?
Amazon's gonna put in there.
I do.
The screen?
Very tiki.
No.
Yep, we didn't use that.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's bourbon.
Is that clean? That should be clean. 'Cause I washed
I
that
don't
after.
understand why that's clean.
Because we did the oranges in there. I cleaned it. And then this, I don't know what this was.
No, we didn't use that.
So maybe those oranges weren't clean when I juiced it into the orange thing.
Oh,
What?
you're so gross.
Why did you put it in your mouth?
You'll have to do a cognac blind.
What?
A cognac blind.
How am I gonna do a cognac blind tasting? I don't even own one bottle of cognac.
We're gonna go get some.
We can get Hennessy,
We should
Hennessy,
talk
and Hennessy.
to.
Really? Hennessy is the only one that's in our liquor store?
We should talk to the Pierre Ferrand guy.
Yeah.
Alexander Gabriel.
Yeah, but we gotta be able to get it.
Here, where'd that other one go?
Start, stop.
And we're all.
I can only be unsummoned by water.
He hates to be clean.
Dad!
Are you unsummoned? Team player.
What are we looking for cognac?
We're gonna have more than Hennessy in our.
We've got Courvoisier.
Cavassier.
Cavassier. I'm gonna say Cavassier. Hennessy Ricard Cognac, Hennessy VS, Hennessy
I'm
VS,
gonna fire your
Hennessy
sweatshirt,
VS,
Dad.
VS,
Look at the
VS,
price of the Ricard
Hennessy
though.
XO. Hennessy of the
I'm gonna
Ricard.
fart on your sweatshirt, Dad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Get that one.
$4,559.99 for a 750 milliliter bottle of
Holy
Hennessy
crap.
Ricard
See if they got some
Cognac.
Louis the 13th on there.
This is New Hampshire liquor store.
Yeah.
People
they-
buy that?
Look for Louis the
I can
13th.
get a bottle of Ontario VSOP to you.
Louis the 13th, is it a cognac?
Yeah.
Then it'll show up when I do this.
Sort by price.
Yeah. Well, only because my mouse is moving slow.
And ham.
Derek, where can I get one of those footed highball glasses you used to sell?
I don't know.
Don't sell them anymore.
I don't sell them anymore.
You can't sort by price? I thought you could.
I think I just did.
Oh, go the other way though. Oh, it
Hey,
doesn't. Oh, the Louis 13th is cheaper.
Louis the 15th. Just, yeah, $3,000. $2,999.99.
Oh, it's the Black Pearl edition.
Hennessy
That's really
250 collector's blend is $599.
expensive. Per liter.
Canis extra per liter. Yeah, okay.
Mark.
Elegance boxed is $339.99. Hennessy XO is $200.
Alright, so this is
Rennie
the only stuff
Martin
that's good.
XO.
So we only have Hennessy in
$200.
one other brand? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know. Ian got me all distracted.
Good job.
I know we have Remy Martin because we own it, don't we? No, we don't.
No, it doesn't. It smells like.
I don't know. There's a couple brands here. I can't figure out how to sort it right.
Alright. I gotta go home, get some sleep, go to bed.
Ian's gonna go to bed.
Ian, you have to go to bed?
I'm cold. Cold.
Ian has no immune system whatsoever.
I know. You always get cold.
It's a Libby brand.
I blame your cats.
So it is a Libby 3737.
Does brother like you?
Yeah, he loves me. He's a little boy.
He'll come out when you're around.
He gets in my lap.
What is the end
Really?
one
So
right
search
there?
for Libby 3737.
What's that?
The end picture right
You can
there.
get a case of them
This one?
Yeah.
That's the
on
other one.
Webstraw store for $65.99
Why
Yeah.
does he look like an old
plus
person?
shipping.
You haven't seen the Emperor? The old Star
It's
Trek?
called
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
$87 on PJP Marketplace.
Star Wars.
He's an old person.
Yeah, so it's the LIBBEY space 3737. That's the glass that we used to carry.
I'm gonna fart on his sweatshirt.
Who's?
Dad's.
You should do that.
You can go out through the garage if you want.
Oh, I'm in front of the.
What did you think you were?
Harry first to the camera.
Yeah! Yeah, you are!
Oh, you found a good place. Oh, that's an empty box.
JGB
Yeah, you found a good place for your
What?
glove here.
JGB dogs.
It's on its way to the trash. What happened to this one?
All right, so that's the raspberry stuff. That's the only stuff left.
Yeah.
What?
So when are you gonna? I don't
Wait,
have
I'm
time
trying
this
to see what
weekend.
time it is.
We have to finish the rest of the recordings.
Yeah.
At some
I
point.
have to do something with Courtney tomorrow.
39.
Yeah, we'll be, I gotta go to Boston tomorrow
Okay.
for the cancer kid party.
Games at 3
Cancer
on
Kid
Sunday.
party. You mean Sunday party?
So maybe
After that?
Sunday. I see what's going on Sunday. Well, there's 2 games. There's only like
Sunday,
6.
Sunday,
Oh, the week after.
Sunday.
What's that?
The week after?
Oh, maybe the week after.
There'll be a. Will there be a football game on Sunday?
No, because there's a week between.
Not until the Super Bowl if we win.
Yeah.
I mean,
the next
when
one's
we
oh,
win.
the next one's the AFC Championship.
Yeah. So AFC Championship, NFC Championship weekend, free weekend, Super Bowl.
So then the free weekend maybe
Yeah, that'd be good.
on Saturday,
Football.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Something like that. I gotta edit those 2. I mean, is you think the Cape Codder's good enough to put up?
Let me look back at the banter, because I mean, all the cutscenes, all the cuts and everything are cool. I mean, all the close-ups and everything look great. Let me watch the banter again. I almost want to shave for
Just for that?
the,
Then grow it all back
the
next
banter.
week.
Yeah,
Shave for the banter?
You smell
You
it?
want wait
I'm trying not to.
because you want to shave just because it's better to talk that way?
I just feel like I'm scrubby.
But that's you do realize that's what everybody thinks of you as you walk around because that's what you have on your face.
Yeah, that's
Stanley
true.
says, do you want a bottle of Ontario VSOP?
If you're in Ontario, you're probably gonna have a hard time getting it to me. I'll take it. I mean, anything you want. You just have to ship it here.
Mom, I always
Unless
wake
that's
up
not
on
a
time every
Canadian
day. Every
shipping
time I
thing.
wake up, you come in. Every time I wake up, you come in. Every single day.
Every
Yeah,
single day except
I mean,
for-
I think the Cape
And the
Codder
next
one is
day.
good. I haven't looked at the Seabreeze one yet. It's probably fine. I think we have to do. I'd rather redo the orange one because it's not in focus in some shots, and I think we don't have to do the beginning.
The screwdriver?
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that'll be a simple
You
one.
just start that.
Let me look back at the Cape Codder one. I think it was better than the screwdriver one.
They're
Why
all
is
going
it
to be
so
better than the
fizzy?
screwdriver one.
Talk fizzy to me.
And that's the last one. No, we did the Moscow Mule, so I'll get to edit those 2, and I can use those to mock up on the website too and get them all.
Talk fizzy
Yeah,
to me.
yeah. Even if you don't like the screwdriver one,
Yeah.
you can use it to mock up the
And I
one.
still have the other one, so I can put it and block it behind the paywall and try and set up the recipe thing. So I have stuff that work.
Instead of a preview for the patrons.
I sent them on already.
Oh, okay.
Now where my granddad's
I just uploaded it. You can't upload a Patreon. You can only upload audio.
Ooh, juiciness.
So I had put it on. I put it
Don't
on
break the lights, Ian.
YouTube, and then I embedded it with like an unlisted video.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then I'll probably release that in the video because I haven't got a lot of feedback. I've sent it to 30 people and 2 people have said anything.
What
I'd
is it?
like to get some
Why don't we have
feedback.
to take the subway?
We send out a reminder.
Not
Make sure
really.
they remember to look at it.
I'll probably post more videos there and then put this at the end of another one of our videos and say, hey, if you watched this video, you
Why
can
don't
see the other show.
Because it's silly to think
Like
about
maybe if we did like a shooter that was really fast, like a 4-minute video,
Yeah.
and then we can put that at the other end of it.
Pretty good. Do we have any vodka shooters in that thing? No. No shot. Classic shots either.
No. I think that'll work.
Right.
So a couple weeks.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
talk over these next couple of weeks and figure out. Let me look at the thing.
Isn't that Dad's sweatshirt?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
we gotta also build. I gotta build those recipes into the sheet and look at history.
So-
and stuff.
Sunday at 3,
Sunday at 3. Yes, be there, be square.
we will be
'Cause
there.
I'm
I will
there.
also have my Brady t-shirt back on again
Good, good.
because I have to.
You definitely have to.
Is it pink?
Kinda. It's
Kinda.
cool.
It's white with
It's a cool shirt.
pinkish-ish.
Yeah, let's talk. We'll talk over the week.
Pinkish-ish?
We'll talk Sunday or something though. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, what else? What do you need me to do? I mean,
For what?
other than just be here. I mean, you're doing all this work.
Well, we gotta look up some history on this stuff, some mythology, like cause up to the Moscow Mule, no, up to the Bloody Mary, I think I have everything done.
Okay.
But then we have the doc that has like the next 10 recipes, which I don't have in the Cholo stuff.
Okay.
So I only have everything ready to prep to record for up to the Bloody Mary.
Okay. Well, I can start putting that stuff in trial because I still have access to the doc.
Yeah, and then we just gotta get some history blurbs to put in there.
I'm trying to throw at you from over here.
I don't know. Did we go through? I don't know if we went through the books to see if those are the best recipes. Maybe
We went through a bunch of books.
What was it for the second tier?
Yeah, I think so. I think we tried to cross-reference everything we put in there.
Alright. So everything in the doc should be,
What we did.
and then check how many that is, and then add.
Thrift shop.
The last set is gonna be challenging because I want to do one of the shrub, but I want to show the shrub. But I think I can use that same technique we used for the cuts to show the shrub. Like you know, show a
Yeah,
shot of it
totally.
leaching and just take shots of each of the stages and put it in there and just describe it in the video. I don't know where.
You're too short for the camera, buddy. No one sees your Egyptian hands.
No, you see now. And I gotta make some extra videos too, but I'm not worried about that right now. We gotta do something on vodka.
Alright, well, I'll push the stuff into Trello.
Alright.
I'll make the cards and everything and see if I can find any other information on it.
Okay, dokie.
This coat's hot. I'm starting to sweat and I just put this thing on.
That's how it works.
Great.
That's
Yeah,
a good thing,
same
right?
time.
How is it I put my hand this way and it goes
It's
that
like
way?
an
It's
Egyptian
always
wall.
reverse on camera.
Always reverse.
Whoa, ba-doo, boo, boo, ba-doo, boo, boo. Wait, Ian.
No.
Run.
See you guys someday.
See you later. Alright, folks, I'm done. I'm gonna clean up whatever I still have to clean up. This is different.
Oh,
I'll just clean
Liam.
I'm gonna go relax. I haven't got to sit down yet today. It's
You opened the
9:46.
door and the smell came this way.
Well, go open that door.
Alright, we're
Alright.
out.
We're out. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye. I wear my granddad's clothes. I look good.
I wear my sunglasses at night
I wear my
so I can. What did he say after that?
That hurt.
You all need to get yourself one of these Apple Watches too, by the way. It looks pretty badass.
Me?
Huh?
Or get me one?
No.
That's what you just said?
No.
You said, I'm going to get my son Liam one because he deserves it. And you said,